knock the what? You can't knock the what?
Hey, yo.
You can't knock the You can't knock the what? We the ones you despise, see it all in your eyes. We ain't never took
Can't Knock the Pod, episode 151. Can't knock.
Wow. 151.
Yes. Can't Knock the Pod, episode 151. And we got a full house today. It's gonna be a different episode. I'm here to let y'all know that right now.
Real
all
different.
Y'all that's been
words of Lisette, chill.
For all y'all that's been, listening and tuning in, this is the first.
Maybe the last.
And possibly the last.
You should apologize in advance.
I apologize for how this
apologize
episode is
in
going to go.
advance.
These are all my friends. So remember that as the episode starts. We still will be friends after this, no matter what.
Grand open, grand closing.
To the right of me, in place of our brethren, DJ ChipBanks, who is out of town today. We got filling in.
Chip who? Oh, my fault.
My dear friend. What you going by, Stu?
Yes. We don't got to give governments on here. Stu is fine.
We're going by my friend Stu. That was light. That was cool. That was cool.
Thank you.
How you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me. I'm so blessed. This is better than Easter. Chip who? I love you, bro. Seat warm.
Oh, man. Okay. The seat warm?
Left it warm for me. Thank you, brother.
Across from me, we have the hostess with the mostest.
Yeah.
Mother
Mother in the building.
Lisette Alina.
Get it right.
The Diamond Princess or the Queen.
Yeah.
Which one did you like?
I like that. Look,
Princess?
Maybe Baby Ice. You know what I'm saying?
Baby Ice.
Baby Ice,
That's
love
trash.
it.
Okay,
I love
what about
it.
like Ice Princess or something?
I love
All right,
it.
Elsa.
And you right.
Look at Shaq being a girl over there.
I love it. Just, and to the next to Shaq, Lisette, we got her.
Start over, because you just
Don't butcher that shit, bro.
to the next of Shaq. What? He about to cut all y'all mics off.
No. And I'm mad because I had this plan and I forgot.
He want to start.
Yeah, I'm starting early.
Set. He about to hit below the belt.
What is you doing?
I'm about to knock all this shit over.
Hey, Drew, listen. I know you love a chair and shit, but
Yeah,
you're doing a
but you
little too
can't do
much
that. Yeah.
squeaking over there, bruh.
This
You
cat.
sounding real loud over there.
No, hold on. I'm sorry.
Gave me a rocking chair, but I gotta sit still.
It's not a rocking chair.
It rock.
It's not a rocking chair. I can guarantee that.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh man,
I still got to introduce the
show.
row. So next to Lisette,
Hey man, we got the Migos with us here on the BT Awards Fashion Spread. How you guys doing?
Y'all serious?
yeah,
Sometimes people pinpoint like,
I got to get it.
y'all move as a collective.
Okay.
The Migos Longer Man is one of my favorite groups.
Close it.
I can't find it.
Good.
Man. And I'm so mad.
Good.
I'm so mad.
Because I would hate to have to fuck up all this shit in here. I really like, Lucas, Chip, and everybody, but I would hate to have to really show out.
Because
The Lord knew.
Shaq wasn't here last week,
Shaq was here.
She
Don't
was
get it
here,
twisted.
excuse
Okay.
me. Okay, she
Okay,
was
get it right,
here.
get it tight. Go on.
but she wasn't on.
Like it's like a running joke.
Here we go.
With you being left off bad and bougie.
I ain't left off bad and bougie.
I
You say
ain't-
I'm left off bad and bougie.
Say again?
You say I'm left off bad and bougie.
What you say?
You say I'm left off bad and bougie.
Say again?
You say I'm left off bad and
I feel like there's like a running joke. With
Shaq wasn't
you
here
being
last
left off
week.
bad and bougie.
If you,
I ain't left off bad
I
and bougie.
ain't left
You think
off
I'm
bad
left
and
off
bougie.
for the interview with
I was
Crank
left,
That,
I was left off bad and bougie.
and she said people was texting her like, "So you was left off bad and bougie for the 150th episode." And I
I about threw my phone. Cause what?
you know what I'm saying. I personally want to apologize to you, Shaq. You were not left off bad and bougie.
Okay.
You showed up, and I appreciate you being a team player.
Thank you.
That's all I got. Also in the room today, that was it. The last time I'm being nice to you. We got to hit all races and all.
Hey, now I got backup now, so chill out.
No. I'm
Because
saying
it can get real spicy.
I ain't saying
I
that. You already got.
No, we get on the Hispanic
fuego.
side.
Yeah, she knock off 2 boxes.
For sure.
She check
She
off 2
check
boxes.
too, yeah.
So shout out to Jay in the building. Check off our white and Puerto Rican box.
Shout out to the people that put other on the application. We got others.
What do you put on the application? You put Hispanic.
Period.
You're
I'm
other.
listen.
You're
hey,
other.
hey, listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be honest.
You full blood?
Never seen her in the street.
What's your daddy? What's your dad? We Puerto Rican, bruh.
Other.
I'm gonna be honest.
Puerto
and
Rican.
Please
Puerto
don't get
Rican.
mad at me, but if I was Puerto Rican
What?
and white,
Oh.
and light, Jay's pretty light.
I'm checking white.
I'm checking white
Every time.
every trip. I'm
Every
checking
time.
white.
My brother is her complexion. He don't check white.
Is
ain't
he
white.
half
Where
white?
your brother
No.
work at?
No,
He
ain't
can't
white.
check white.
But
then.
you just said
No.
if they look like that, my brother would look like her.
because she's half white.
Right, so shit.
But
should
my brother
anybody
look like
ask?
her. He not half white.
No, but we talking because should anybody ask, she can rightfully say she ain't got to put no percentage out there.
It doesn't matter.
No.
She still got half white in her blood.
For sure, I'm choosing white every time.
I'm
Bump my
I ain't
app
saying
to
you.
the top.
Yeah, thank you.
Bump my app to the top. What?
That's that white in her 911
Straight,
straight to the top. Right? You feel me?
straight up.
Andre
Wow. Wow.
can't pull that off.
This episode of K-Knock the Pod is brought to you by Old Spice deodorant. And I just want y'all to know that Fiji, Shaq, if y'all need it, Shaq has Old Spice deodorant in bundles, the 2-packs.
Hey, bruh.
Who is saying that? Because she drink
Wait a
Henny.
minute.
Hold up. I got to finish introducing the room, please.
sorry,
Please. Also, it's 8 minutes and I ain't finished the room.
Sorry, it is crazy.
We got my man Fireman Joe in the building.
Joe.
Also, Catch Feelings. So shout out to Joe here. Y'all see our name things and all that. Joe gets it done. And then also, you want me to introduce? You want to be introduced on the podcast? Stu, you want to introduce her?
Oh, yes.
Oh my God.
We got special guests in the room. My girlfriend / my best friend. If y'all know what that means, y'all better get a best friend / girlfriend / wife. All that. This is Ashley Taylor.
Oh, that
my assistant, my makeup, everything. Personal assistant. It is everything. Get you one.
All
Thank
that.
you for joining us, Ashley.
Thank you for joining me, Ashley.
And also in the building on the cameras, we have Miss Yo Crash.
Brown
Mar,
sugar.
The one
Miss
and only.
Brown Sugar. 190. And that's a group applause. That's a group applause for everybody. I do want to thank Stu for joining us today, for filling in for Chip. I do want y'all to get ready because Stu doesn't have a shut off. So
Chip who?
once he walked in the door, it was like he on the show. And yeah, so everybody make mistakes. So
Yeah, we'll talk about my contract after these ratings. Tune in, people.
everybody make mistakes, and you love people through it. You stick beside them.
It's my friend.
So we on 151. How y'all feel? And this is really to set. How you feel about last week? We did 150.
Yeah.
It was cool, right?
It was cool.
It was cool.
It was cool. I'm glad we had somebody special to be able to get to know and their story. And, it was nice. I wish we would have had a big confetti coming out the sky.
I kind
or
of wish this
something.
was 150.
Really?
And then
Oh, yeah, because you want to do like an A and
interview
B side.
was 151. Like I if I could do that again, I would switch that up. But no,
It's all
it was a
good.
good interview.
I think it was great.
Love Crank That.
He wanted me for 150, Chip.
Wow. That is
That's
not,
not what
what
I'm.
he
That
said.
is not.
Take it how you want to take it.
That is not
I
what.
love you, Chip, though. We can both sit in this chair.
Y'all could both sit in the chair.
Y'all,
Together.
move on. Move on.
But yeah, shout out to everybody that messed with the interview. Shout out to Crank That.
Yeah, no, he's dope.
Super dope, super dope. Like I said, make sure y'all check him out. We got more interviews lined up. So hopefully, it kind of pull through so we could do more of that. And, Shaq could be joining us next time.
Go home,
we'll
my
see.
friend.
Can Out the Pod, episode 151, powered by LVH Studios. Where you guys want to start at? We might as well start at the top. Music-wise, wasn't too much music come out. I didn't really even write anything down for music. I know Young Blue dropped, so if you're a fan of Young Blue, check that out.
If I was still in my toxic days, that would be the perfect album.
Oh, I love the album. Yeah, it's a. I didn't know y'all checked it out. Yeah. That's one of those albums you could put on and just let the shit play.
Yep.
Oh,
Like
sure
you
can.
just let it play. It's really not. Maybe a skip or so, but the vibe is just super vibey all the way through. And that's the kind of music he makes. So shout out to him and Chris Brown got another banger.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, as a fan of the show, I do want to say Lisette and Art, y'all really is like fans of music. I appreciate some people I listen to just because I heard y'all talk about them. So
Art's definitely like a connoisseur in
he
music.
is, but I see you be listening.
I
to
tap
too.
in a little
Yeah.
bit, I tap in.
That's
But
dope.
That's dope.
yeah,
Way
they
to go,
definitely put me
Seth.
on.
Way to go, Seth. Thank you for that compliment. Because you have been a friend of the show for a long time.
Yeah.
So we do appreciate you.
I see when y'all had roaches.
We never had roaches.
Okay, all right. Y'all did.
And you got to edit the fuck out of this one.
Now we in the penthouse, baby.
Let's start with Nick Cannon.
Oh, yeah.
Our man Nick, Unc, daddy to a lot.
A lot of
A
them.
lot. He was on a Howard Stern show, and Howard asked him to name all his kids. Nick, who has 12 kids, proceeded to name 11 of them. He ended up forgetting one of his kids. Now,
Poor Onyx.
he forgot Onyx, which is the 7-month-old. And then I was thinking, like,
I forget, too.
I was like, yeah, he only known them 7 months, right? So, like,
Not known him.
yeah, he only known them kids for 7 months.
He only known
True,
him
but
7
your
months.
kid is named after a strip club. Like that's a hard one to forget out of all of them.
I don't.
I feel like I remember that one.
It is named after a strip club, but I think I don't think Onyx is. You know what I'm saying? I think the strip club is named after something else. Like, what's Onyx, Joe? Blackstone. See, hey, look. I knew who to ask in this motherfucker room.
Off the
I
top,
knew who to
though. No
ask.
Google search.
Nothing. I knew Dragon Glass. So the strip club is named after Dragon Glass. Okay,
Okay.
Like, black.
For black folks.
And then this nigga's his kid named after a stripper. I was gonna say like, yo, he only known the kid 7 months, so I get why he forgot the kid's name.
No, hell no.
But he remembered the 4-month-old.
Oh.
So that just shot that whole little shit down. You know,
He just was hitting her mom.
and that's what I thought. I'm like, well, the 4-month just got here, so he should remember that one.
My
Like,
dad got 24 kids.
your dad got 24
Biological kids, 24.
24.
I know 19
in the
of
mic.
them. My dad got 24 kids. I know 19 of them.
Nuh-uh.
What number was you?
I'm like 7 or 8.
Dang.
And it's only 4, it's 5 boys. The rest is girls.
Oh, wee.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
So yeah, how many baby moms?
He only got 2 kids by 2 people. And he got kids by a set of sisters and a set of cousins. Real talk.
Wait,
y'all.
so he
I'm
got
for
2
real.
kids by 2 people. That relieves 4.
He got 2 kids.
No, 2 kids is the most he got by one woman.
By one woman. Yeah.
But 2 of those, right?
Yeah. No.
that-
One. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. One woman he has 2 kids by. The rest of them are all.
One and done.
So he got 21 baby mamas.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And I know 19 of them.
Like, listen.
What?
I got a sister with 10
20
kids.
23.
Your dad was out
wild.
here.
Man,
I remember
what?
when I first met my dad, I was like 8. And when I was like 9 years old, he was riding somewhere. And he used to know so many people. He was in the streets, but I used to ask my dad, like, I ended up riding this minivan. I'm like, how you know so many people? He like, fucking. That was his actual answer, like, fucking, son. I'm like, wow. Like,
You need to do like an ancestry.
I would, because I know I'm from Wakanda. Straight up.
You definitely resemble. you give me those vibes. No. I'm saying like Black King.
All right, my
okay.
That's my
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
You feel me?
Clean
That's
that
my
the
brother.
fuck
Straight
up.
from the
Clean that shit
motherland.
up.
Straight.
Clean
So you said you know 19 of your siblings.
Yes.
So how many kids do your siblings have?
So I'm honest truth on the pod because they call me the bougie one. But I don't. They link up like once a year, go to big like Florida or something like that. I don't go because to be honest, it's too many kids. I got a sister, and I love you, Quayla. But I got a sister with 10 kids. I got a sister with like 5 kids. Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, I wouldn't even claim all
Yeah.
of them.
Damn.
Yeah. They call me I ain't bougie, but it just be like I don't got no kids. So it's like we don't got the same interests. Like
My
I
God.
don't want to have Easter eggs.
So you don't want to get to know all your nephews
It's
and
too
nieces?
hard. Like how could you have it's hard to have a relationship with
'cause
19.
You're not remembering none of their
No,
names.
I just went to see one of my sisters in Texas. Like 2 of them
Oh,
just moved down
see,
there in Houston,
they're
but
spread out, huh?
they just moved to Texas. But like out of 19 of them, like 18 of them live in Youngstown.
Oh my God.
But they say I be acting
But
funny.
since you're the bougie one, you can,
They
get a
get
house
together
and
with
get
their
them
kids
together.
and do stuff. Like,
Sad.
No.
ain't no way that many
That's a
kids
lot
coming
of
over my house. I
kids.
love
I
y'all.
had to take them in sections.
But I swear to God, y'all kids scratch my motherfucking marble floor or something like this.
Okay, bougie uncle.
It's the bougie.
No, I don't understand how you can have. I'm just thinking of nieces and nephews. Like I be overwhelmed with my 5.
Right.
Oh, I got more than 5. Hold on.
I got a nephew that owed me
Wow.
$25 from a bet right
My
now.
7.
I'm about to say
8.
8.
Well, my sister don't fuck with me, so I don't see him. So 7 that I could see.
We get the same sisters. Funny joke though, finally. When I was growing up as a kid, my mom told me once I was like 13, if I'm in a girl that I like, she was like, ask her who her dad is.
No,
So
that's
you
a
know,
real thing.
Nah, real
I
talk.
mean,
real talk.
Oh, you know what?
so
That's a
many
real
of
thing.
That's one of
y'all.
our topics.
That's one of our
actually.
topics, actually, and that's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
We're going to jump to that
Yeah.
next.
They really used to tell me that. Ask a girl who her dad was before I started like.
That's a real thing.
So we won't go all the way there because we actually have that as a topic. So let's stick with the
Nick
the
Cannon.
Nick Cannon.
Wow.
When he was having all these kids, people were saying like, "Oh, he could take care of them." Like, do you feel like, Stu? And I'm gonna ask you first. Do you feel like he could be there for all 12 kids? Do you think it's reckless what he's doing?
I think so because knowing my dad have a lot of kids, I had some issues with it. Like even though I give my dad a lot of props, he spent a lot of money. Like he had vehicles just to drop off Christmas gifts, stuff like that. But a kid need time more than money, and I feel like if you can't give them that time, it is selfish. Like they is gonna be rich and well off, but time is everything.
Right. And
Personally.
Shaq, you kind of feel like that?
Facts. Unless he gonna move all them kids and all them baby mamas into the same house.
And he said he's not doing that.
Besides Mariah, because we always say that.
Right.
I think that would be the smartest. If I was a baby
too.
mom,
He
I would
said
be
that
advocating.
That don't benefit none of them because you got to think. It may sound like a good idea, but they still want their own lives. They might want to find a husband or something. They can't do that all living together.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we're all on the same page, I'm here for my child. Like I could still be able to go escape and go.
No.
Why?
No. Think about that. You grown as fuck and you living with how many baby moms together? Let's just say
you're right, because I
8.
couldn't.
8 women. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to walk around in your draw. You know, it's just certain shit you want to do.
Yeah, I get it.
When you live by yourself. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe not in the same house, but like maybe the same vicinity, same state.
Yeah.
I do think he should work something out because he got the money, even if it's like,
But
if
that's
he
the
has the
only
money to
way.
move them all
But-
close.
Just
if-
buy the block, bro.
Your kids gotta see you though.
They
bro.
got
Money ain't
kids by
everything.
him, but I can guarantee it's a couple of them that probably don't want to be with Nick.
Right.
That want to have their own life.
Oh yeah.
So, no, I'm not moving to your city, nigga. Like,
I feel
I'm
that.
just not. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Well,
it just...
That's why he shouldn't. That's why that's irresponsible because you can't be
And I
with all
agree.
them kids.
And if you can't name all your kids...
And he's sick too.
I think so.
Yeah, that's the reason why he's doing it. But I ain't gonna lie.
But that's
For a person not to have kids, I think one of the selfish things to say is like most people who have kids always say, or my family tell me like, you don't care about your legacy, or what about when you get old? Who's gonna take care of you? I think that's the most selfish reason to have kids. Like, what about like because I love kids and I want to raise somebody? Like
Right,
people's
right.
reason for having kids sometimes be crazy. Like,
Right.
I mean, same reason why people won't love
I know
is
mad
just as
people.
crazy.
I move people. I know people who is in nursing homes and their kids ain't seen them in years. Like just because you have kids, I don't mean you got somebody to take care of you for life.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I'm about to play the video.
Everyone's name?
I can name all, of course.
You can name
all
every
of your
kid.
kids.
I'm going to
Here
test
you
you.
go.
I got the. Well, hold on. Rock,
Moroccan and
before
Monroe, which we call
ahead.
rock and roll. Golden, powerful, and then Zion, Zillion, Zen.
That's
and
correct.
then from there, there's legendary.
going.
Then there's
Legendary
there's
Love.
Rise. Legendary Love. Then there's Rise.
Left out Onyx Ice Cold.
Oh no, you know what? I did.
You did.
You got.
I knew you didn't
I
know
was
them
trying
all.
to go.
You know their names, everyone's name.
But that would piss me off because, like, you're like, first of all, you talking while I'm trying to announce my kids.
Yeah.
And I'm already trying to, make sure I name them all. But then you talking over me, like, keep going. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm going to keep going.
I will honestly not answer any more questions about my kids.
I would have been like,
if I was Nick.
I feel like it wasn't done either.
Any question that you asked about my kids, I wouldn't answer. Like, am I going to have kids? I'm not answering that. How I'm going to take care of all of them? I'm not answering that.
Right.
What's my kids' names? I'm not answering that.
But niggas, it seems like people are only taking interviews because they want to talk about all them goddamn kids.
So that's why I wouldn't do nothing.
Yeah, he just gonna have to cut interviews altogether.
Or Nick is rich enough to control his interviews.
Yeah,
he's rich enough to be like, don't ask me this or that, and they still gonna take the interview because it's Nick Cannon. Like he still.
But what they gonna talk about? What they gonna talk about?
I'm sure Nick got a lot of shit going on.
I don't know. But he just need to get all them kids tattooed on his arm.
And just be like,
just whip it out. Like,
I was waiting for you to
ask.
Well, yeah.
For real.
Yeah, I
Solve
don't know.
that problem.
I don't know. But the one Onyx mom, she did say some stuff. She was a little like,
But she was mad about it?
Yeah, she was a little tight. You could tell. Just pass him the liquor.
I don't know what we're doing.
Can I get some
we can tight clip that.
I'm not. It's just not. It's just gonna
I'm
go.
sorry. It's my first time.
Like, yeah. But I wanted to carry over to the because you were talking about your dad and how he had all those kids, and it's funny that is a topic that we had. So it's a married couple. I don't know what state they live in.
West Virginia.
It do sound like some West Virginia shit, but I don't know. Let me see. Colorado.
Wait, from where?
Colorado.
West Coast, West Virginia.
Wait, hold on. From where?
I already said it. If I fucked it up, it's just gonna be is what it
You
is.
sound like Ice Spice. Colorado.
Fucking
Colorado.
Denver.
Nigga didn't have geography in Cheney.
Married couple with 3 kids find out that they're cousins after DNA tests, and they will not divorce.
Oh, no. I'm not.
They've been married for 10 years.
I mean, it.
If our kids ain't got no mental illness,
Right.
how far is we cousins? We not first cousins.
Right.
We
I know
already-
cats want to hit their cousin at the family reunion. I ain't never met. Like, so,
Oh, my God.
like, we married with 3 kids? We can't in this?
Okay, but okay. I'm thinking from the kids' perspective. When they find that out, Stu, your mom and your dad are cousins. How you feel?
I mean, I would explain to them like, yo, we ain't find out till y'all was fucking 5. Like,
Right.
Like,
we stayed together for y'all. We ain't had no more kids.
So true story, right?
Oh, shit.
Only because this quiet is kept, and this might knock us off a few, but this is very how do you say it? This is very not popular, but this happens in the Spanish community
Hispanic,
very,
like-
very often.
Oh, wow.
And oftentimes back then, it was okay to be with like your second or third cousin. Back then, I'm talking about 40s, 50s, 60s.
Wow.
Back then, it was
See.
okay in the Spanish culture. So quiet is kept. There is a lot of people that I know personally,
that makes sense.
and in my family as well. But it goes back a little while though.
that's why so
You know
many
what I'm saying?
Jose's out there.
That's why Hispanics only have like 5 last names.
Exactly.
Think about it.
First names, too. How many Jose's you know?
There's only like 5 Spanish last
Y'all
names.
trying
Canning
to,
name Jose.
Name them.
y'all trying to lose our spend.
Oh, they ain't gonna lose them
nah, we ain't
because
gonna lose them. I
mine
love
is
y'all.
mine ain't popular. So
I thought you wanted me to name them. Okay. Well, go
What's
ahead.
the 5 names?
Come on now, Rory.
Go ahead.
Rory.
Come on now, Rory.
all right, what else? What else?
Martinez.
What else?
Lopez.
Lopez,
Okay.
definitely.
There's one with a C that I'm missing.
Carlos.
Gonzalez.
That's the first
That's
name.
the first name.
So what?
Gonzalez
All of
is
them.
Well, it goes back and forth. You're
Don't
right,
start
so.
the game war
Oh,
with the
look, they was about to
Mexican.
fight.
Yeah, right. She like, hold up.
But it does go both ways. We know that.
Trisha Mafia.
Lopez too, though. Lopez go both ways too.
I'm missing one.
Torres.
Taurus.
You might have a little black in you if you're a
ain't,
Torres, though.
You ain't never heard of Encarnacion.
Oh, no, I got
though.
one.
Just want to put that out there.
I have. It's a baseball player.
That's my cousin. You
Garcia.
Now, what's the family
Did
from
you
Power
Google it?
name?
Tejada.
Yeah, what about Tejada? You know what I'm saying? Right there, though. You feel me?
Yeah, but no, it is. I go to say though that is something in the Spanish culture that I'm familiar with. Just saying, so it is. It's not normal because I see their last name and I'm like, and they look it. I'm like, oh, this is cultured back.
Oh, I didn't even really realize that they was
Hispanic.
Hispanic. So
Oh, they was?
The math is
Right there. That's
mathing.
what's up.
they do look white, but
So
the
you
name-
liked one of your cousins before back in the day?
I've never liked one of my
Before
cousins.
you was settled down?
No,
Okay,
but in my
alright.
family, a cousin married a cousin.
You ain't like Lil Poppy?
No,
Okay.
no.
Shaq, what would you do?
As who?
You the woman.
Or the man. Go ahead.
You're married,
It's
got 3
really-
kids
It's
already.
So that'll be 5
dependent on.
because you already had 2.
Stop letting them talk to you like this.
Yeah, for real. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Leave my black queen alone.
Actually, you have
I
to stay
mean,
with him because at that point,
Are we counting? Since we counting kids, are we counting dead and alive art? Because you got me beat by a long shot.
we sticking
Oh,
on the
okay.
topic.
We're on the topic, right? It depends on. It depends on how long. Oh, how close we are. How close?
10 years.
I
You're
agree,
married
though.
for
I feel
10
like
years.
No,
2
like
kids.
what type of cousins we are?
Right, like it's a first, second,
First,
or third.
second, third.
Are
twice
you married
removed.
into? You know,
Oh,
because
yeah.
you could be
on a
married
on
into
a serious
cousins.
question, not joking. Like seriously, if you was deeply in love with somebody, 3 kids in and nothing was wrong, but y'all took a test and you found out that was your cousin, close cousin, you really think you could leave them?
I think it's a mental thing.
Yeah,
Like
it's a mental thing.
would you be able to not see
Are you
your
retarded?
cousin?
If you're not retarded, you normal. Like what is the big? What's mental about it? Your
I
mental
think
is
if
fine.
there's no medical issues with your children, the only thing is you really can't dictate that because their children may have medical issues. And we're not even talking about physically. We're talking about mentally. We're talking about bipolar. We're
They're
talking
already
about
there now. We
schizophrenic.
just won't have no more kids.
Right. But no, I'm talking about
It'd
the
be
kids.
a wrong
kids.
turn number
It's too
3
late.
though.
It's too late.
That's what I'm
They
saying,
already
though.
here.
You just never know.
Good luck.
But yeah, that part. I wouldn't
That's
have.
all I got for you.
I wouldn't
Good
have
luck.
any more children with
you
my
would leave?
spouse.
You would really leave?
I don't know if I'll leave. I'm at least asked to hit it one more time.
Wow.
You've been in it for 10
Really?
years
Hit
though,
it
bro.
one
You
more
gotta
But you
chill.
time.
ain't
Teddy.
deep. You ain't going nowhere.
I probably wouldn't leave.
The sex is amazing.
Like, yeah, I'm probably not leaving.
If we got a deep bond, I can't see me leaving because it's like, well,
I'm
Yeah,
like,
no.
look, hey,
everybody's sort of related. We all
I'm gonna
can't
give
light
her
them
that
and
look.
leave.
I'm gonna let her decide. Like,
What if she start calling you Cuddy then?
First of all, that's the most disgusting word in the
still
Youngstown.
saying Cuddy?
I mean,
Don't nobody call me Cuddy.
I called
In,
you.
in this
Cuddy
room
Stew.
or not for
I
real.
always thought
I really
Youngstown
despise
invented
that word.
Cuddy.
I hate that word.
You
Cuddy
ain't Cuddy?
Stewie.
It's just, for real.
I'll call a
It
chick
remind
out
me
here
of like
sis,
being at
so
Shell's gas
Cuddy
station and
don't.
a little cat run up on me like,
Oh
yeah,
my
bro.
God.
Like,
And y'all
I
hate
don't
that. After y'all hate that so
play- I don't
much.
play with that word.
After you had sex with them and be like, start calling them sis. Oh, they hate that. I love it so much.
So,
Be like, hey sis.
You're sick.
Wow,
something else.
never done that, but okay.
I mean, that ship sell for you, but
Oh yeah. Okay.
I got your back.
wow. I'm glad it ain't just me.
Yeah, I ain't having no more kids. I'm sticking around.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm telling my kids though.
I'm gonna tell my
not
kids
being
when
funny.
they
You
get
on birth
older.
control?
Huh?
Are you on birth control, or is that too personal?
Right now?
You said you're not having no more kids. Like,
I'm talking about the damn topic.
oh, all right.
Drew.
Cool.
God.
My fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was about to say, she just said it so strong, like like. Okay.
I was reeling us back in.
All right, my fault.
Is you sure
Cut
your
that part.
people
Cut
ain't?
that part. Cut
You
that
sure
part.
you sure your people ain't
What?
Cousins.
cousins?
Okay.
I was gonna say that at the beginning of the segment, like I don't even need to be in this conversation because shit, like,
I might be a cousin.
yeah,
How many of yours?
It's a real trial.
You gotta ask if they're your sister. Like,
Yes, bro, since a young age, yes.
I almost
18
hit
girl.
I almost hit my first cousin though. I ain't gonna hold you.
First
Really?
cousin.
At the
First.
family reunion, or you just knew
Nah,
her? Like,
I didn't
pervert
know
shit?
her
Okay.
until she probably gonna kill me.
Don't say her
I ain't
name.
gonna say her name,
Yeah,
but
please don't.
We was about to go to prom together.
Wow, you
was
your
at-
cousin grow?
We was in high school. I was a senior. We was going to prom. I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? We going. And then I happened to run into my uncle at the gas station. And he like, yeah, man, my daughter go. And it's on my, if you know me, it's on my mom's side, so I really don't know everybody over there. So he like, yeah, my daughter go to Cheney. I'm like, oh, who? Shit, I got her back. Like, why you ain't been telling me this? Like,
Right.
I'm a senior. I can hold it down. What's up? He was like, blah, blah. He said her first name, and I was like, Oh, okay, I know a couple of them.
That's about a condom for her. Okay. Wow.
Then he said her last name, and literally my mouth just dropped to the floor. Like, he's like, yeah, man, that's your first cousin, nephew. I'm like, all right. I ain't saying nothing to him about it, but as soon as I got to the crib, I called her like, yo, I'm about to pull up, man. I got to tell you something crazy. Like,
That's wild.
Like, mom, this my real uncle. Like my uncle.
No, I knew he was my real
uncle.
uncle. Like,
Okay,
you know what I'm
all
saying? I knew he was my uncle.
That's
so,
wild.
Yeah, you definitely got to
I'm
find
about
out.
to clap Cuddy cheeks. That's wild.
Wow.
See how that sound? See how that sound?
Dude. You just trying to clap my cutty cheeks, but we chilling.
All right, he got to go.
He got to go.
This ain't a movie podcast.
I'm not cutting anything. Y'all trying to give me more work. And
Okay.
I'm
Dude,
not
please
focusing.
straighten up.
I am. You gave me any?
Hey, what I learned for this is y'all better stay away from them goddamn DNA tests. All them things to get your shit, fuck it. Whatever.
No, don't stay away. We need to know.
Nah, because you get information like they was living perfectly fine on Tuesday. That paper came on Wednesday, changed everything.
But we can't just be producing all these little retarded kids. We need to know so we can
listen.
stop.
Oh, we gotta cut that part.
Learning session right now. The special ed, special needs.
My bus was regular size, baby.
What? Yeah, y'all didn't
Bus
say the R
87,
word.
bus
a lot.
187.
I said tarded, so
That's not. That's worse.
Wow, Napoleon Dynamite? Chill.
That's even worse.
oh god. Okay, I'm sorry.
You want your tater tots?
That's worse. All right.
I just want to hear
How much
them
time
talk.
we been on here? All right. We're not going through all these topics.
Yeah, we are. Let's do
Yes,
it.
we are. Yes,
No,
we
the
are.
fuck
I'm
we
focused.
ain't.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let the
I
ladies
can
talk.
guarantee y'all we're not.
There's
going
one
through
girl
all
on the
these
set. I'm gonna let Lisette talk.
I don't know really. Okay, so have y'all seen? And this is not on here, but we're gonna talk about this, and then we can get into the FreakNik after this one. Have y'all seen the picture of the video of Chance the Rapper?
Yes.
Yes.
Y'all seen Chance the Rapper at the where's it?
Carnival.
The carnival
Jamaica.
in Jamaica, getting twerked up,
Yes.
having a time of his life.
Yes.
Married man. See
Married
nothing-
man. He's married.
He's married. That's official.
Okay, Ann.
I see nothing
He
wrong
is
with it.
married, right?
Is there? Yeah, he is married.
Okay.
As far as we know.
Okay.
She might have divorced him after that last album, so we don't.
Oh, stop
We
it.
technically don't know.
Trash can.
And we was talking about littering, and we were saying we don't litter. I would have littered that album.
I would have picked it up,
I'd have-
threw it back in the trash.
So yeah, he was having a ball in Jamaica. I'm talking about that twerk, Stu, where your homie holds you up.
Yeah, right.
Cause Shorty just throwing mad ass.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
He was doing one of them.
Right.
To his
Like-
credit, though, I feel like, it depends. People is acting like you should get divorced over, like,
No.
I've been to Jamaica, and if you've been in Jamaica with your girl, like, I ain't gonna lie, the man is aggressive. Like, I done seen cats, like, really at my girl, like, and not in my feelings about it. So I feel like, as long as you ain't doing no harm, that you ain't having sex, like, let the man out. You got to twerk for 10 seconds. No big deal.
All right.
Okay.
Ashley in Jamaica.
Ooh, you said to say her name.
Sorry.
No,
I mean,
that's fine.
we already said it.
Yeah, I'm just playing. I'm just-
We all out. We kicking and we having a great time. We at Carnival.
Carnival.
And
Ass out.
her ass out. She look real cute. Rhinestoned up. Everything. You feel me?
You couldn't even handle it. Wow.
And she with the girls. All the girls grab a wine is what they call it. And she's like, what? It's just a wine. I ain't going. I ain't leaving with this
She
nigga.
twerking nigga up.
And she twerk him up.
And he slapping that ass.
And he slap her left butt cheek. Boop.
with the right hand.
And you see it on Snapchat.
Ooh.
And he biting his lip and
The
she's looking
sad
back at
thing
it.
about me, I think I'm
No, no,
different
no,
from
no, no.
most men.
Oh,
Like, I
okay.
feel like this is such my friend. Like, I wouldn't care. Like, I feel like a lot of people is jealous today in life. Like, now if somebody send me a video of her going home with a person, then yeah, maybe. But like, all right, yeah, like I wouldn't be with her if I wouldn't think like if she
Right.
could go to a bar and nobody gonna talk to her or buy her a drink, I wouldn't be with her. I don't want a girl
Facts.
that ain't gonna have no attention when she out by herself or with her
Facts.
girls. That's just me though.
All right, so she whining on the dude, seen on Snapchat. Do you call her or are you just going to wait till?
No, wait till she go. And I'm gonna whine on her.
Period.
I don't think I'll be mad at the twerk either.
Nah, she having fun with her girls.
I
Like,
wouldn't be mad at the twerk.
Would you, Quila?
As a man or
As
No,
no,
you
as
said-
She
yourself.
gotta answer it as
as
either one.
yourself.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yo,
I'm sorry.
yo, nigga, or your man or your husband.
You know what's weird about it? The way he was like into it.
Yeah. I mean, first of all, I'm famous. I'm in front of a whole bunch of people. They know who I am.
Right.
The way,
I really could get away with it for real. It's
but I
all
really
fun.
looked at his face
He was having a great time.
and it
What's
kind
wrong
of
with
like
that, though?
excited me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's-
Wow.
right? Like,
Oh, you one of them.
Yeah, I ain't want to say it because
You
my
one
girl,
of them.
here. But wow,
You wanna-
babe, I need you to feel like that. I need you to feel like that. Wow.
all right.
That went left.
All right.
Just get it out.
Gotta let Maxwell do his thing.
You gotta let him. Mm-hmm.
So
She like bring her in the
No,
crib
but
though.
you gotta watch it and really look at his face.
No,
like,
I watched it several times because I put myself in that predicament. I'm like, damn, I'm at the crib. My nigga at Carnival, he twerk.
Okay.
Had a twerk
And
on.
how you feel?
I was a little sick. I would be a little. I would be there, and then I'd be like, regroup. It's cool.
Chance,
It's cool.
He don't seem like a cheater.
right.
He don't seem like a cheater. He's just having a good time.
And
And,
I'm
Just
not
that, don't forget
naive.
that y'all individuals
Right,
sometimes.
that-
Relationships get so caught in each other.
and again, you
Like-
are like if you're famous, you are a
Yes,
personality.
that's chance
so
to remember that might have made that
Hey,
girl's life.
Who's
like,
to say she wasn't there though?
facts.
and that's what I said too.
What
They
if
never
she was-
said that.
what if
Yeah,
she
like,
was,
she
like,
could have been
recording?
video. I was just about to say she could have been recording. Obviously,
That's what I'm
Shaq would have been
saying.
recording for her dude. Like,
Facts.
Like
she
when I
was
go to
like,
strip
yes,
clubs,
babe.
like that's the same thing as a strip club. When I go to strip clubs with my nigga, like it take me, like I'm cool. Like, oh, go ahead,
He
babe.
was
I like girls like that. That's cool
Chance was
though.
there with the homies. Let's be.
yeah.
Yeah,
He
but
was there with the
Shaq could have been
homies.
homie
I mean,
though.
but she
okay.
could have went too, just not with him.
Yes. Shaq
Like-
like, let me get next.
Facts. Like,
Yeah,
I might
facts.
jump in front of her.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I think it just depends on the state of your relationship.
Yeah,
It's another thing.
Shaq bringing them home.
Shaq off the Henny, she like, hold on,
Shaq
babe.
bringing them home. Like,
Hold on,
I'm
babe.
just saying, we have
I'm with
it's
you.
carnival.
I'm with you. I ain't
You
gonna
gotta
lie.
turn the fuck up. I'm showing the fuck out.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yes.
I want to go.
She
Like,
off the
look at all
Henny
the
here.
videos.
Just imagine her carnival. She off the Henny right.
Definitely get some of that.
Look. Her tongue came out. She licked her top lips.
hey, I'm gonna be honest.
You see his face?
Chance gonna get
He
in
was
trouble.
nah. He was.
He getting in trouble. He in
I
trouble.
hope
bro.
not.
I hope not neither.
But
Look at this face.
He
This-
was into
He
that
was.
shit.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
my
I'm
girl got a
saying.
mustache. Like this is life right now. Like girl got a whole mustache.
Yeah, he had something out there. He
I
had
don't
something out there.
know.
You don't know
And
that.
it is.
That
Oh,
face. Yeah,
He's
Nah,
just
but
having a good
they just
time.
having a
He
good
lit.
time. And like I hate people that's uptight. Like,
I made that face before.
but you ain't. You single.
single.
He married.
I'm.
He had a whole
right.
wife with a mustache on. Like seriously, committed kids.
She
Straight up.
She do look. She do look like
She all right.
She do look more manly than
Yeah,
Chance.
definitely. Shaq can sell her some Old Spice. Definitely.
Yeah, I think it just depends on the vibe we all.
He had two on him too.
Ooh.
There's a girl in front
She
of
petty.
her.
She petty though. She the one that's watching the video. Like it wasn't just one. It was two.
It's two. Did you see her look at the end? That's me.
I ain't cooking shit
at
when
her
you get
eyes.
home.
Yeah, I don't think I don't want to see that shit though. Like I don't want to look at the snap and then I look at that. Wow. And then seeing a nigga pick you up.
Somebody like you though, you'll be in your feelings.
That's
I mean,
too far.
You seem like a fun
No, I'm definitely a fun. Like I'm a non-caring ass nigga, but like I said, I just don't want to see it. Like I ain't gonna get mad.
Bae, hold on real quick before we get up. Bae, can I get twerked up at Carnival if you wasn't there? And somebody seen you? I already know. Hell no.
It wouldn't bother me because we have fun when we go out.
I said you not there.
You not there.
Somebody, your homegirl sends you my Facebook, and I'm twerked up on. Am I getting that text like nigga? Fuck you. And fuck up the rest of my vacation. I already know. I ain't even gonna lie. The rest of my vacation fucked up.
But if he call you and tell you, hey, babe, listen, I was just at this thing and this
Nah.
girl twerked on me. I'm saying, if he told you, like, would you be more mad?
It's still.
be as mad, but I would be like, I know Drake, so I would have been like, all right, you doing the most. Like, I know.
So
Yeah,
what,
like,
I got
chill
3
out.
more days left. We going on vacation next month. Chill. Damn. Like a little
I
rude
think
boy
I ain't gonna lie.
twerking.
That part, like, if I'm married and I think, like, if he told me, like, hey, babe, listen, I just want to, like, if he told me, I'd be
I
like,
like
oh,
that though. I like that.
I'd be
Lisette.
like, all right, you know
I'm
what I'm
honest
saying?
like that,
but if I
too.
found out, like, on the low,
That's
3-4
suspicious to
days
me.
later, I'd be mad as fuck.
I agree. Because
No,
now that I'm
that's-
famous, because being on this podcast, if somebody recorded me
Yeah.
And I'd be like, yo, babe, I'm on the,
That's
you know, I'm famous now
suspicious
for being on K-Knock the Pod. I'm twerking on some girl carnival. Chill.
What's suspicious?
That coming like upfront stuff, like
Yeah.
No, I
I'm
like
never
that.
doing that.
Suspicious.
No,
I'm,
just-
I'm doing,
oh,
I feel like honesty help
it's
relationships.
giving damage control.
I'm never doing that.
Well, if you know your
You a
girl,
lying ass dude.
if you know your girl, you can do
No,
that.
I'm just. Why
you know
would
your girl.
I jump off the porch? Like you might or might not see it. So
Why
I
not,
ain't about
though?
to be like,
but like said, if she's like that and he knows she's like that would.
Yeah.
We need more open
If-
relationships
If you
like
know
that. We
that
can
your
be honest
girl's
with
like,
your partner.
if you just tell her and then, well, let me just tell her what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't be as bad. But if I find out later, yeah, I'm on your ass.
I
Why
wouldn't tell her.
not?
I'm telling you, just in case you get to it first, like
Right.
I'm about to
cats
head
married
out.
to people that got trains ran on them. and love
No,
them. Like,
I'm only telling you because social media is a real thing now.
Yeah.
Everybody records everything.
And girls don't
so-
want to see their friends happy. They straight. Oh yeah, I'm single. Look at your nigga having fun. Let me sit that. Like damn.
Oh, stop
Let me sit
it.
that. Yeah, they do it. Maybe not
Shaq,
Shaq.
know, like Shaq claimed that she'd be okay with it.
Nah, I
but
think she
if
would.
she see her nigga with the happiest face, like tongue, like look like a dog that just having a ball, like just Uncle Bernie dance, just wilding, getting twerked. You're not gonna be happy about that.
No, I'm cool with that. A regular twerk, I'm cool with that. But
And I
like you
agree.
said all that, picking up shit, then I'm like, all right, let's calm down a bit. Yeah.
Like, give her back to me.
Right, especially if a nigga picking up my girl and I can't pick her up.
Right.
I can't pick my girl. I mean, sometimes, but like, I ain't
$1.40,
tripping. If
that's
I'm there,
it.
I definitely ain't
You
tripping.
above $1.40,
If I'm away,
or they
maybe it'd be a
picking you
problem.
up.
But pick my girl up. I'm pick her up from the airport when she get back. Like, damn, she had a couple days. We got a lifetime.
Okay. Because
Oh,
when you feel
all
that
right.
print, when you as a woman, when you feel that, never mind.
Yeah, don't go there. Don't go there.
Wow, she put her
no.
print on a woman.
No, we keep that here.
What's the next one? Young Thug going to
Next
jail.
topic.
Wow. That
Hey,
was-
Young Thug
No,
going
no,
to
we
jail. Did y'all
going to
know? Young Thug
we
went
going
to
to
jail?
FreakNik.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't know how much longer we're gonna be here, so we gotta.
This
make
is
sure
our show. Don't ever go to the next
get the-
topic. But go ahead.
we get the
I'm gonna let
important
you-
ones out the way.
I got your back, bro.
FreakNik. The wildest party never told. We all familiar with FreakNik. It started as a picnic back in Atlanta. Next thing we know, it turned up to what we know it as. So they're doing a doc. They're doing a doc about it. I think I seen that Jermaine Dupri and somebody else was behind it. To me, it's the worst thing that could happen.
Why?
I don't like it for the culture.
I don't think we need to put this information out there. Like,
I feel
if
it.
you know, you know.
Yeah,
I
I
don't think it
agree.
need to be
I
no
agree.
doc on it. I don't think it need to be no footage of what happened back then. Let that shit die.
And I think
Like,
they try and play our culture as like over sexual. So I
Yeah.
don't like. I feel like when other cultures do the same thing, I
Like,
don't think it need to be. Like,
why are they showing it?
I
Yeah.
wish it
tell on
could
each
be
other a
like
lot.
for blacks, for coloreds only. Like
I think
only
it's
we
just.
can watch it.
I think it's just a staple in the African American culture that took place, and maybe
But
that's what they want us to
That's
think. Maybe
what
they're
I
not
like
even
about
about
it,
to
'cause
go
I
that.
feel like it's so
that
many
deep.
type of freaky in every culture. Like people dress up in bunny rabbit suits, and like it's so much other stuff. Like why do we got to expose our culture for that? Like
Because we do it best.
we do, but that's what they look at our culture as, like freaky, aggressive, all type of. I don't like that for
And
our youngers coming up. I'm gonna watch it though. I ain't gonna lie though. I am gonna watch with my girl. Like, babe, get the popcorn.
I'm probably not gonna watch
That's
it
your
too.
aunt, babe.
But I also feel like
Your aunt from
that was a time period that it was different back then. Like it was. I wasn't gonna say it was okay, but it kind of was. Like that's how it was back then. So we looking at it through the lens of 2023. It's gonna look terrible.
Yeah, it's
Right,
gonna look
right.
crazy.
It's gonna look
Shouldn't.
trifling.
I
It's
agree.
gonna look.
But why can't we adjust and think like, okay, this is just
Well, what about
this is how it was then. This is not okay now.
what about a Studio 56 documentary or something like that? I feel like
Make it it
like I
with
just
fake
feel
people.
like I just feel like
Make a movie of that
it's
shit.
sad because it's like it's just gonna
Okay,
portray
but
us
you-
as like this is what even what we do now. Like we like to twerk, dance, be ratchet, shit like that. Even though I feel like all cultures got their own type of events like that, but like why broadcast ours? But
I say make a movie of that shit. Then don't put real like.
Okay, so it's the
I'm
real
a
people.
dog. I might be.
that cop that had that
what
butt
am I
cheek
doing
open.
right now? You know what I'm saying?
Whole
Like
family, I know.
I was 20 years old.
I saw something about a cop who took a picture spreading the girl's
Yeah,
butt
like
cheeks.
I know he got grandkids
and
now. Like, pop out.
he's like on the suspension now.
Oh, he got suspended.
He had
for
a
it?
picture from like 90 something spreading his girl's butt cheeks.
Yeah,
in
that's
his
crazy.
cop uniform.
So
He's
what
a
you
cop back
think?
then,
That's
too.
gonna happen a
And it fucked him
lot.
up now.
But that's what I'm saying. Isn't
Yeah.
there's two different sides, right? So isn't there like stipulations like, okay, I may have said, yeah, record me. I may have not signed anything.
That's what I was wondering.
But my thing is like, who's there to say like, oh yeah, I said record me, and now they picture. Who's there to say that I can't go sue you for doing that? Because you didn't even ask me to put this on the documentary.
That's a great
That's a
question.
good
I
question.
didn't sign nothing, but I did say record me, but that was over 30 years ago. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it as the same as you
Or
see
20
any
years
other
ago.
doc. Like, I don't think they get all that. All people sign for docs that you see. Like,
They don't have to.
But that's what I'm saying,
That's
though.
what I'm wondering. I think that's a great topic because before when I read the topic, I was like, how you know some of these people might not feel some type of way?
that's what I'm saying.
You're
Like, you
putting this
wouldn't
out
be
without
afraid to
everybody's
put
consent.
all this money out to create this documentary, and you might be hit with lawsuits going north. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but what
I know
about,
I was
like,
on camera, and I may have verbally said it, but did I verbally say it to the camera? Just,
and
oh yeah, you can record
this
me.
could
Like,
be a reach, but and probably when you buy your ticket, it probably say something. But I just thinking like a game or something. Like when you see that, you know what I mean?
I don't think it was no tickets for FreakNik though.
No, I said it's probably said when you buy your ticket that you could be recorded or something in the venue.
I don't think you bought tickets for FreakNik. I
Nigga.
don't know that for sure.
Like
But
small
Hey,
print,
you're
fine
not
print
listening
type
to
shit.
what I'm saying, brother. I'm saying I was comparing it to like, are you watching Michael Jordan doc and you see people in the crowd?
Right.
Like I didn't actually be on this doc, but I was at the game. You see what I'm saying? But
I ain't
I don't
popping
know.
pussy neither at this game though. Like, yeah, I could be on this doc. I'm just watching a sports event. Like, I ain't
It
getting.
don't matter what you're
Can't
doing.
pay
You're
all my
still on
butt
the
cheeks
doc
open.
regardless of what
Right.
you're doing.
And you
No,
didn't
you're
sign
right.
for that.
You didn't
I
sign
feel
for
you. I
it.
feel you.
Like it
That's
don't
good.
matter
That's-
what you're
that's
doing.
good.
But I'm saying it might be when you buy your ticket to a game that you might be letting that privilege go
In the fine print type
in the fine
shit.
print. I'm saying yeah,
Right.
that could be it. So that wouldn't be a case for that. I was just giving both sides. But
No, but I thought y'all was saying that they shouldn't make like we should be ashamed of FreakNik.
no, I ain't saying there should be
that.
ashamed
Okay.
of it.
I just
Nah,
hate what
nah.
the. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, my
But-
bad. Go ahead, Fran. Go ahead.
I just feel like with the climate that we in as black people, like I feel like that's a bad. It's a dope time because even as a kid, I remember hearing about FreakNik. Like, but I feel like it's a bad thing to be promoting for our people right now.
I mean,
Just-
well, when is a good
just-
time?
It's not. I just let that shit
Exactly.
die.
There
Like,
will never
let
be a
that
right
shit
time,
go.
but that's
like,
but there's
But
people
how
like
can you
us
let
who
it-
are excited about it.
That's what I'm
want to
saying.
see what what
there's
it's
still
in for.
FreakNiks going on. Still
if they
does.
do it-
Shaq want to go to one right
Shit,
now.
revamp
Okay.
it.
if
Let's
they
do
do
this.
it right, if they
Shaq
do
about
the
to start it
dog
back in Youngstown.
showing that it was a party, it started as a picnic and grew to be something large. Yeah, it became like real sexual, but don't be showing people. Don't be showing the chick walking. You know what I'm saying?
Like
to
real
me.
people.
Yeah, don't be showing real.
So
block
you're
their
against
face
real
out or
people, and
something.
I feel that. But Stu was saying like it's over. Like don't do it at all. It's not
I ain't
good for
saying
the
that,
culture.
but show some of the positive about like Shannon Sharp
Yeah.
talk about it. BMF, it's on BMF. A lot of people moved that from Cali, different places, because of the culture that was going on in FreakNik time. But like,
Yeah.
show some of that too. Don't just show straight
Right.
everybody's
Maybe they will.
moms, but
Yeah,
make it
if
like
they
show
do
like
that-
Hopefully they
some of the
will.
build, even if it was D-boys building with other D-boys, show some of that. Like some of the
I'm
bonds
sure-
that was formed. Like,
I'm sure that
I hope
was
it ain't
like-
just straight twerk fest.
It probably was the biggest at that time. At that time, it probably was one of the biggest things where the most black people came together, regardless of what, you know what I'm saying, for what it was. So I'm sure you had a lot of fraternities from all over the country
I ain't think
coming to
about that
FreakNik,
too. Yeah.
making a lot of things happen.
Yeah.
That's
at
what I'm
FreakNik.
saying.
You know
I think
what
they're
mean?
gonna
Yeah,
hit
on top of
certain
getting
points.
smacked.
On
They're gonna
top
hit-
of that, they
Yeah,
still did
definitely,
that.
yeah, definitely,
But I'm
like-
sure a lot of good came from it that hopefully they talk about that too, because like I ain't really
Yeah, that's-
trying to see
What is
That's
this
my
coming
thing.
out on?
Hulu. I
She
think
want to
it's
see
Hulu.
it so bad. She like, I
No,
know.
because I'm thinking like I don't think Hulu want to piss the black people off, right?
I don't think they care.
I don't think they
You
got
think
their
they
money,
care?
bro.
They don't care.
That's the world now. You can put
'Cause it's black
anything
people
out
that's doing
and
it. Like,
offend
if
anybody.
Jermaine Dupri behind it. That's a nigga.
Yeah,
So
like, I
that's what I'm
mean,
saying. Like
they
I
got
think
us.
we should expect it to be some type of tasteful because Jermaine Dupri's behind. Like we got some
Man,
representation.
The reason why I don't, because
behind
I
it.
haven't seen nothing tasteful so far. Everything is
You're
jokingly
not,
about
though. But you're
who's
not
auntie
yet.
and moms is them. But I ain't gonna discredit the culture
that's-
yet. I'm gonna wait to
That's
see.
what draws people in, though.
True.
That's what that's what's drawing everybody in to come watch it, and then they they lay it out
Okay,
real
I'm like,
tasteful.
all right.
I'm
Hopefully
trying
they
to be
do.
the optimist.
I
Because
like
it wasn't
that. I like
that
You're making it
tasteful.
hard.
It wasn't tasteful at the time. It
Yeah,
was
but
definitely.
that's what. But y'all niggas want to see it, huh?
Nah.
Right.
I want to see it. I want to see your dentist.
I want to.
Love them teeth.
I want to see some
I'm
ass
sorry.
shaking
Your
for
teeth
sure.
is white as hell. I'm done, but I'm like, damn.
No, but for real, like, okay, and then because my mom, rest in peace to her, used to talk about how she used to do this and that, and like comparing it to these young girls these days. Just because we used to me and my sister and my mom would just pop up at her house and just have a dance fest out of nowhere.
So y'all was twerking?
And she'll be like, we do what we do.
For quarters.
Anyway,
running, man.
For quarters.
she'll be like,
You was twerking.
back in my day, this and that. So I'm eager to see what back in my day looked like because
You ain't never seen the uncut
y'all
video?
wasn't pussy popping on the handstand.
They wasn't, but they was doing different. It wasn't twerking and it was different shit. The officer had the whole butt cheek spread. I'm like, wow. Protect and serve.
You ever see?
Or protect and perv.
You ever
Like,
see
wow.
FreakNik transformed into BET Uncut?
Okay.
Right. I'm like, pussy
It
bopping.
Do we
definitely
need to see
influenced those videos.
any of that again?
I do shit.
What the fuck was BET on?
Shaq, after the show, you need a hug. Everybody, we're going to all group up.
No, because I want
They
to see
really-
it.
You want to see somebody's auntie.
They really had a meeting and said, all right, at 3 a.m.,
Why not?
we going to put damn near porn on music.
Why not?
videos.
The kids are
I
supposed
ain't
to be
gonna lie.
asleep.
That was lit for a childhood. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Okay,
I ain't gonna lie.
and-
My
I'ma be
parents was
honest.
asleep. I'm like,
Be honest.
oh my God.
I have never
Straight up.
heard of the dog talk about uncut videos. It was all fucking kids and teenagers.
Right.
There was no grown
Right.
people that ever talked about uncut videos.
That's a fact.
3 in the morning, ain't no
They
adult.
never, exactly. Them
No.
niggas waiting for bingo the next day. Like, I'm up, like, wow.
They ain't up at 3 a.m. in the morning watching no
It
fucking.
wasn't just, it wasn't,
BET.
people act like it was just Nelly. It was a lot of people. It was other videos.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
it was a
kick it
good-
tonight, so baby, tell me what that thing
That
smell
super
like.
ratchet one. I love.
Tell me what
It was
that.
up with me, baby.
Tell me what that thing
goodness.
smell like.
Get
They
your
knew,
mustache
first
wet.
of all, because now I'm a parent now, but they knew what the parents needed back then. It was a long day. They probably up chilling.
Ain't no
in the
parents
bed.
watching that.
You don't know that? My daddy and my mama watched
Straight
that.
up, real quick.
On God.
It's sad because I was just telling my talking to my partner, like, the times has changed. Like, with these phones, like, back in the day, you had to wait till everybody went to sleep, find the right VCR porno or something like that, put it in, keep it on low. Like, if you was on some freaky shit, like, now, you can just Google something on your phone. Like,
Yeah, get a
watch them
virus.
phones, parents. Watch them phones, for real.
Facts.
Watch our kids, for real. Because you get a lot freakier right now at the access of your own phone while mom downstairs watching Love and Hip Hop.
Shit, I was looking up.
You up there
I
finger
was looking
banging.
up sex shit on my little
Finger
flip
banging. Your
phone.
it's 9 o'clock. You can finger bang. You had to wait till 3 in the morning. I'm making sure everybody, the rat, everybody sleep. Roaches, everybody sleep. It's time now. You don't know my life. It was real.
Hey, so let me ask y'all this: like, you watching this doc, FreakNik, right? First lady at your church on there spreading pussy,
I ain't gonna lie.
just wilding. What's her first lady name?
Gertrude.
No, that's too old. That's
Gertrude was real. Okay, all right. All right, let me use something.
Gertrude?
Willie Mae? No, that's
No,
old
that's
too.
too old. That's
Thelma.
too old.
Vivica.
Ruth is a good one.
Vivica.
Vivica was popping pussy. Definitely.
Vivica is perfect. So
But you gonna know that if you go to church.
First
You gonna
Lady
feel it.
Miss Vivica, that every morning pray for you. It be like, baby, you need to get off these streets.
But you gonna
and
tell
start
from
what
her
you
smell.
doing. And now you watching the doc, and she's doing a split on top of a Chevy. And niggas is just wilding out. Like, what you gonna do on that Sunday?
I'm like,
And you
man,
can't tell me you ain't gonna look at her different. For the
Okay,
rest
but
of your life.
First Lady Vivica already gave her testimony about how she was delivered from that
And
that devilish.
and you know what's the
spirit.
difference? And just like everything else in life, you could tell a nigga got knocked out. But if you see that motherfucking video, it put a whole different tune on it.
like Miss Vilma, you got some Werther's Originals in your purse? Let me talk to you over here. Or some peppermints? Like, shit, let me talk to you in the cut. Or you used to get down. You know what I'm saying?
You can't tell me you're not gonna look at them different.
You ain't gonna take the Werther's Originals the same. Get your nasty ass out of here.
Ain't nothing she said gonna be able to like register with you. Like she gotta like, and I think a lot of that can happen. Like a teacher, like one of your teachers you see on here wilding out, like in a thong, walking down the street.
Kids just need to mind their business. That's what I'm saying. We just need to. We need to make this black and age appropriate. Well, yeah, just make it all black and then make it like.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like Shaq was one of the producers. The way she like social advocate for it as a strong black woman.
I'm so here for it. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, she a fucking freak, nigga.
Yeah,
exactly. No, I'm just.
She gonna watch.
Right.
She gonna
be smelling the TV like. Yeah, that was real. That was real. They twerking.
Hey, she gonna be watching this motherfucker and be like, I was born in the wrong era.
She like, they ain't even shaking ass like I'm doing. Like I would have did back then. I'd have been right up on top of that Astro van.
You ain't want to be there.
At FreakNik?
Yes.
What
the fuck?
You ain't gotta agree because your girl is agreeing. Like, you ain't got
Miss
to.
Brown shit. Okay.
Wow. She did my taxes like dollar. You want to be there too?
Y'all wouldn't be at FreakNik. Man, that shit looks so fucking lit.
What? I don't want to be there.
Girl, bye.
You would have been at
FreakNik?
FreakNik?
Caucasian than you.
So,
hey, Virginia Beach was
this
the
broadcast is brought to you by single niggas. I'm definitely single now. You want to be at FreakNik, babe?
Oh my God.
Virginia Beach was the closest.
Oh my God.
You want to go there and have fun?
To me, I don't know why.
We didn't talk when we get home. We never talked like this before.
Seth just brought a banger up.
Hold on, go ahead. What'd you say, Seth?
Seth just brought a banger up.
Oh, the closest that I thought I ever got to FreakNik was Virginia Beach.
We went to
during spring break.
Beach weekend. It was beach weekend.
Oh yeah, beach weekend.
Oh my God.
Biker week?
No, it was
Not
a whole.
biker?
It was like a college thing back then.
It was the college,
and it was
kids.
the best 3 days of my life.
That shit was wild. There was so much puke involved.
Wow.
And I was newly single.
Oh my God, it was amazing.
Aunt Mel, do you hear this?
I mean, y'all remember, or you remember.
Well, that was like 20.
I was like 13.
I was say 13, 14.
12, 13.
That's wild.
More, do you hear this?
Hey, chill out, bro.
If they
That's
made
my past
like a
life.
documentary,
Okay, all right, you right.
That's
a
my
documentary
single
on
life.
that.
All right, it's my first time.
Yeah, I got videos.
You still got videos from there?
Wow, she got that.
That's when I first got my iPhone. Was
Wow.
She got the reggaeton
right before we
FreakNik.
went to Virginia Beach is when I first got my iPhone.
Why would you keep that evidence?
I got
It's
pictures, but no
just-
videos. I need the videos.
Yeah, I got videos.
I need the
Where's
videos.
Daddy
No,
Yankee?
that's you're fine.
I need to see the real Shaq.
You've met her.
I know I have. Fucking ghetto, highly unrecommended.
Is
You remember both of them?
Huh?
The dude Shaq too?
no.
So we all gonna watch the FreakNik Doc and we'll just see how.
At your house, Art?
I mean, that's fine.
It's cool. It's my favorite
But
place.
friends, y'all hear that?
Y'all ever been fired from a job?
Oh, you don't want to hear
yeah,
mine.
for
You
sure.
don't want to hear mine.
So
Yes and no, kind of, sort of.
it was,
Only once.
It was people they asked a question on social media. I'm gonna read a couple answers and I'm gonna get y'all answers too. So y'all ever been fired from a job? If so, why? Coworkers' breath stink, and I made a post about it on Facebook. Come to find out, my job had been stalking my page.
Sound like BXI.
I feel like you should get your union to back you though.
Yeah, because
Like,
to work under that.
Yeah, for real, seriously.
condition.
I wanna be-
Another person said they found out I was giving black customers 50% discounts on furniture.
And is.
Had me on videotape and everything.
And did.
Yeah, I'm for that.
As you
For
should. Fuck that job.
Hard to the people. You was making $12.
Here go. This is wild. I was lying on my time sheet, working only 20 hours a week and putting down 60 plus hours.
Something my girl would do.
I submitted it to HR while signing my boss's signature. He knew and told me to do it because he was too lazy to do it himself. This went on for 3 months. Paychecks were amazing before they found
Amazing.
That definitely sounds like BXI.
Big Trump.
out. I got no comment on that. That's wild.
Trump pick.
Yeah, sit this one out, big dog.
Smoking weed on my day off, got popped with a random drug test the next day. Exactly a week from being there a year. Had I made it a year, they would have gave me a raise and a week's paid vacation.
I ain't gonna say no.
Worked as a cashier and the customer got mad because I gave her dimes instead of quarters. She threw the coins at me. I ran around the counter and chased her to her car. She then called my boss and said, I threatened her life, so they let me go.
Should have found her and whipped that ass.
Yeah, you
She's getting fired anyway.
Yeah, get a charge and
Yeah,
get
straight
fired.
up. You seen the Walmart video?
Yeah, you might- oh,
Dear
listen,
God,
that Walmart fight was sad.
man.
She had a
that
nice
shit was
bra though. No
embarrassing.
lie, that little leopard bra, that was a nice bra.
Did she just pick it up from there?
No.
I borrowed. This is my favorite. I borrowed a digital camera, a digital
This one was
surveying camera, because I wanted to figure out how it worked, and increase responsibility, etc. My brother borrowed it from me and took nudes of his girlfriend. I returned the camera unknowingly and had a hell of an HR meeting.
Oh my God. Oh man.
That's wild.
Me and the brother gonna have to hit.
You said they're gonna have to hit.
We're gonna have to throw hands.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you shouldn't have stole the camera anyway. Like,
I was doing it for a good reason though.
there's still something from your job that you know you got to take back and let somebody else get it.
Wait, did he let him get it or did he just take it?
No, he said I let my brother borrow
Oh.
it. Oh no, it said my brother borrowed it.
Yeah,
I moved the girl yesterday.
Oh, yeah,
she
so
had a
it's
charger
brother
from from the ER room in St. E's.
She what?
She ain't working no more. She took a charger box. I'm like, that's sad.
From the ER. What
Yeah,
kind of charger?
and a charger box.
Like a cell phone charger box?
Yeah, and it
Wow.
said ER, like St. Elizabeth ER on it. I'm like, wow.
I mean, I'm for always taking part in gifts when you about to get fired or start working somewhere.
But wait, is that why she got fired? Or is
No,
what
that
she
ain't
did?
why, but like
Oh,
she just
okay.
like she thought it was funny, but like in my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna use it, but wow.
So she got fired.
And
said,
she
"I'm
was
taking
white
this
too.
with me."
Like I don't want to make it on the record, but like, don't just think it's black. Like she was white as
I'm
white.
already
Like
hip. I'm already hip.
ER emergency room.
Gave homeless people the leftover food instead of throwing it out at the end of the night.
Oh, get the
yeah,
fuck
that's-
out of here.
Jobs
sad
beyond
part.
that
Hell
too
for
for
that.
some reason.
Nah, for real, it's crazy.
Right. Sexual relations with my coworker on my day off. Supervisor had a crush on her. Went through her phone and seen Big Meat.
Wow.
I like that one. I like that one.
Wow. It was the big meat. It wasn't even that they was talking.
Right? He's like, I could never hit her.
It was the
down.
big meat. Yeah. I can't.
This motherfucking carrot over here. He do shit.
So what you get fired from? I know you've been fired from.
All right, so real quick.
How
shout-
many jobs have you been fired from?
Only one. The other one I quit because these kids try to whoop my ass when I work with special needs kids. But real quick, shout out to my boy Chris Winfield. I paid him $100 one time. I was gambling all night. I was on a good run. I won like $8,000 in a week coming from Steel All City. Long story short, though, I was working for a company making a Chevy Cruze. I put the wrong sticker on some parts and sent that shit to GM. So you needed 12 points to basically point out. I had 6. I did it again. I paid my dude, Chris Winfield. I love you, bro. $100 to take that up for me. My boss was like, yo, Chris, I know you didn't do that. Ain't your style. I know that was Dre. I was so asleep, though. I was gambling all night. I had to be at work at 7. I was leaving All City at 6:30, straight to work.
Oh,
But I came up like,
God.
so I'm like, shoot, so what? But I was so tired, I was putting the wrong stickers on. So he took it for me the second time. The last time, my dude tried to come and tell me, like, you put the wrong sticker on. So my supervisor ran over there like, nah, he about to get fired. Like, you ain't about to help him out. I couldn't pay Chris no more. My boss came around. So I thought that was good. 3 o'clock came, there's like, my union rep pulled me to the side like, it's over. It's over. Fired. But so what?
Hey, can you like go to Mike a little, man? What
sorry.
it do to you, man?
You was hugging that motherfucker.
Like, you ain't
had a
rapping,
good-
nigga.
Wow. You had a good squeeze on that.
Like, chill out, bruh. I know you ain't never been nowhere.
Man, you and me. You can't hear with
God
me.
damn,
You don't know these people.
Shaq, you ever been fired from a job?
I've been fired one time. I worked at Alorica. I think
Nobody
it was West.
ever heard of that.
I
Okay.
think I worked for West actually.
Yeah, I remember Lord.
I worked for West
With
anyway.
the phones?
I was like a week or two off out of training. Training was lit. I loved every bit of training. I was out on the floor and stuff. Maybe a week or two off of training, and this girl called with. When I tell you we was going at it, I was on the phone that I knew was a recorded call, telling her, "You stupid! I got your address."
Wow.
She had me hot. Okay.
You was your real name.
Don't ever give a black
Yes.
girl named Shaq your real job.
They came to me like the next day and was like, we got this call. We want to play to you. I'm like, you ain't even got to do that.
I quit.
You ain't even got to do that, bro. I'm already knowing. Y'all caught on quicker than I thought y'all would.
Hey, I'd have listened
But
to
I'm
that
already
shit.
knowing.
I'd have just sat there and listened like,
You told Alyssa she wasn't shit.
They wanted you to listen and then sign
bitch,
this
I swear
paper.
to God,
I'm
I'm
like,
about to
just-
come to your motherfucking house right now.
I don't know how nobody heard me like in the moment. I'm like then no supervisor walked past, nothing. And I was going on this bitch for like 30
We've never
minutes.
seen somebody with teeth this white talk like this.
We was going for like 30 minutes.
So was you like salty because like you really wanted that job?
I already know. When training was fun, being on the floor it sucked. So I wanted to find something else first, obviously, but when they pulled me aside, I was like, oh, don't even worry about it. I know what I said. What you need me to sign?
Y'all ain't even got no Henny here.
Right.
I'm out.
Ain't no Henny in the.
You ever been fired from a job?
Yes and no, if that makes sense. I quit before I got fired, if that makes sense.
Where at?
VXI.
I knew you was gonna say VXI.
I was there for 6 years.
But did you know you was finna get fired?
I knew I was gonna get
Why was you
fired.
about to get fired?
Yeah.
I just became careless. Once I got my second job, I was just real careless with it. I was hosting every weekend, 3 weekends in a row, making more money than I was at the job. So I would take my breaks. You know how they say that one post that just happened where he said he was like logging in for 60 hours a week? That was me. And I was only on that phone for maybe 10 hours that week. So I was one of them. I knew the cheat code to the phone and shit like that. So
you
every
thought
20.
you did.
No, I was getting away with that.
Statue of limitations.
I was getting fired because I kept leaving early to go to my other job, and I didn't give a fuck. So I would leave on lunch and just not come back. And I knew they was talking about VXI was like high school, so they was all talking about like I was about to get fired and shit. So I put my 2 weeks notice in before they fired me.
I feel like I remember that.
Yeah.
I feel like
That was like that was in
Why are
17.
you not at work?
Yep, and I was off. Yep, I
Like,
ain't gonna fuck either.
where Rodriguez at?
Yeah, I was gone.
Rodriguez gone. Rodriguez gone.
He called me Maria because Spanish.
I don't know what the
He
fuck
thought
he
it was
said.
funny, but
I thought he broke. I thought he
glitched.
I'm like, what the fuck happened there?
It's the Henny.
Hey, Stu, they said they thought you glitched, bro.
Control or delete.
It's the Henny. I be stuttering.
I've never
glitched
really
out.
technically been fired from a job. I could think about it. I never got fired.
You good employee, you.
No way you should be fired.
Oh, right. The nigga's charming. Not a good employee. He's charming as hell.
I love this guy.
I
No
did
devil in
quit. I
disguise.
quit a job. I quit Gabriel Brothers because I was working there for maybe 2 days, and my dude, he had his phone out and he was just walking around. It was cool. I took my phone out, and I swear the nigga came from like the clothes rack and was like just snatched my shit and like spun away. And was like,
What?
you can't be on your phone. And like,
I
they
know
do it.
you
It's a problem with
lying.
art do it.
right, and he was gay.
Wait a minute. But he
So he did
snatched
it-
your phone.
Don't ever say that word.
Oh,
on
so he hit you with like
Yeah, he hit me with like he was real flamboyant
Bitch,
and
please.
he hit you with a bow.
and magical all at the same time. Like it was like a take and a spin.
Fairy took your shit.
Yeah, and I was just like I didn't even know what happened. I was like,
My phone gone.
Hey, I can imagine. No offense, I can imagine the dude walking away like.
Like shame.
yeah, he was like one of them.
twirling away.
I another coworker. I'm like, hey, because I think I might have got dropped off. I was like, hey, what time you off? She was like, in an hour. Me fucking too.
I'm gonna need a ride, bro. I'm gonna need a ride.
Take me back to the South. I'm out. Like I was done. Like I never worked there again.
That's
We ain't coworkers no
crazy.
more.
The nerve of
I'm
him to
just
just
arguing.
snatch
Yeah,
your
I was
phone.
so mad. I'm like, yeah, that ain't work out.
I already threw a
I
coat
quit.
back
If
at
Chip
him.
was here, he'd bring up
Chip who?
when I worked at the corner store.
Southside way outside.
Yeah, I worked at a corner store, and I quit there because, I was on some hard times back in the day.
He worked at Gita's Award.
I'm gonna tell you exactly which one I worked at, bro.
Look at that, a chicken at first though.
Right before the Oak Street Bridge, the gas station right there on the east side. Yeah, right, Lansdowne.
Wow, he worked in the Kimmer Brooks
No,
Community
the
Center.
gas station. Yeah, Speed Check. Yep. I was working there, and I was just working in the back, and it was me and a fiend. Where, like my coworker was a real fiend, and he would always do the chicken. Like I probably told this story before. But at the end of the night, you got to empty the chicken grease. Like, that was disgusting. Like,
You ain't never lied.
they've been frying chicken all day. I'm like, oh, I ain't never doing that. Like, I don't care what it is.
He's like, I'm going to eat it, but I ain't dumping it.
No, I wouldn't even eat it after I seen that. I was never. So he was like, nah. He got tired of me. He was like, nah, nigga, this your day to do the fucking chicken grease. And he was like, you about to do this shit. I looked at him.
Taking my apron off.
Last day for this.
Jay, I need a ride.
No, I just hopped in the car.
Jay, I need a ride.
I just hopped in the car and left. I was like, yeah, I'm not about to get bossed around by no fiend. Like you know,
That grease from last week.
Fuck the
to be
grease.
real.
Fuck the grease.
This fiend ain't finna
That
tell
grease
me what
dark
to
as me.
do.
Rock bottom.
Right.
Let me get my shit together.
This ain't Ralph.
I'm-
It ain't Ralph, though.
Rock bottom.
Oh man,
Listen, I lived out there on
Ain't
the
no
east
way.
side, way out past McGuffey.
I'm drinking McCaffrey Lake water.
Them apartments way out there. Sorry for anybody that live out there now.
Boy, ain't no way.
Ain't no way. Woo. Rock bottom. How much time we have, man? We
Who
make it.
cares? Moving right along.
Moving along. A man is catching flack for kicking a girl out in the middle of the night for not having sex. He put a video of him. Actually, I felt like he was a little ignorant.
Totally agree.
What? Because
As
he
a
recorded
grown man
it?
and a young man,
Because he recorded it.
I think it's just
so here
ignorant
we
to
go.
kick her out.
All right, be careful. Have you a good night. You'll be way more comfortable in your house, baby.
Was she getting in the van?
Yeah, she was getting into something. So
Take
he
an Uber or
said, I
something.
put the rubber on. She like, nah, I don't want to fuck. So I told her to excuse herself. She told me I was rude for putting her out. At this time of the night, she had to drive to Joylette. I'm like, baby, I'm not a rest haven for hoes, and you'll be more comfortable in your own house.
That's a far drive, too.
He ain't have to say that.
So
Right, because if she would have fucked, he would have been a rest haven for hoes.
Exactly. If a young man or older man, I just feel like that's lame.
He ain't have
like-
to do all that. He could have just been
That's
like,
lame.
well, we
I don't
ain't
know
gonna
what the
say
conversation before this was, but I felt two ways. Like, don't be talking that shit, and then, you know,
What if she wasn't?
if she wasn't, then
Even
that's
if
on
she
him.
was, though, man, as a man, like,
But I don't be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
even if you don't want to lay up and shit, but like, I just feel like it's like, you
Don't-
have to-
No, Art just let him know.
Don't be coming in my bed.
I'm not
Like,
somebody to take home to your mama.
That's not what I'm saying.
I'm a whore.
Don't lay in my. Why are you in my bed? Wow. Why are you laying in my bed if we not about to have sex?
Because
I
your
mean,
bed
but
is
what if I
comfortable.
just want to cuddle?
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, to my credit too. Like, I mean, my younger days, I done laid with girls that I ain't had sex with. And like,
I
it
just
might
feel
sound
like-
crazy,
See,
but it's
Art
like,
is just a slime ball.
Yeah,
I'm not. I'm
Slimer,
protecting my peace.
Ghostbusters.
protecting my peace.
I'm
No, you're
protecting my
not.
peace.
You're protecting your penis.
like, you made my dick hard. What am I gonna do now?
Right. Why?
Control yourself.
But you can't control that.
Control yourself.
You cannot control that.
Wow, Roger
Okay.
Rabbit.
Okay, but hear me out.
Can you
All
control
right.
it?
I could. Nah, I feel like at the end of the day, like you kicking a girl at 3 a.m, 2 a.m.
I'm not saying that. I'm not doing that. Sleep on the couch.
Every time your
Yeah,
penis
something
gets
like
hard,
that.
you
I'm not-
don't need to use it.
Exactly. Like
I
booty
agree.
talk
Jesus,
32.
man.
Like,
I wouldn't. I'm saying I wouldn't have kicked her out,
Okay.
but she would have been on the couch.
I can respect
So-
that.
She would have been on the couch.
I can respect that.
Shaq would have never made
It's-
that couch
it's-
though.
it's-
she gonna hit you.
It's women that can say,
You ain't about to
I ain't
If I
lying.
gotta get
You're not
raped.
gonna sleep on the couch with me?
No.
You know, you on
she'll
one
rape
couch,
you.
me on the other?
No.
You gonna slide down the shower crying.
No. If we not like that, like I say, like if we never fuck and this is not what we about to do, we don't need to be sleeping in a bed together. Like,
That's commendable. I'm looking at it like this because I know you salty, but you're not salty and disrespectful too.
yeah, like I ain't.
So
I got a mama. Like I ain't about
Exactly.
to be
That's
like,
how I feel at the end of the day.
And
It's
then
like
he-
I respect that. I would
it's
be
a
mad
black.
at
It's a
that.
black woman, white woman, anything. It's a female. Like
and he recording her saying shit
yeah,
like
that's lame as shit.
you
to
know,
me.
have a nice drive. But that's why I feel like They had to be talking about it or something because
even if so, it's still a little bit lame though. Like,
true, it's
went the
still
extra
lame.
mile.
But I'm saying I'm saying that because he was mad at his feelings. Like that nigga was in his feelings.
You put that Trojan on, bro. He had no Magnum.
Knowing it was too big.
That Trojan on.
I didn't say nothing about what kind of rubber it is.
I was just saying though, that sounds some little dick nigga energy though.
It definitely,
yeah, bro. Like you recorded it.
Definitely, no, that's
like,
a
you
fact.
You ain't get no more bitches. For
and
that.
that's what happened. You whipped out, and she was like, pass.
She like, nah, my baby daddy ain't shit. This shit bigger than that. Like, she like, is that a Trojan rapper? I ain't see what else.
I commend her for just walking to the car and not giving him that attention.
Yeah, she
walked real cute.
Classy too.
Real,
Yeah, she walked real
If I was
cute.
an Uber driver, I'd be like, yo, you just came from that lame nigga house? This Uber on me, babe.
I don't think.
I spin your block.
Oh, you put a cape on.
I'm talking about single Dre, not in love Dre, but single Dre.
I'm dead.
That Uber ride would have been free. She'd have been right with me, watching motherfucking Love Jones, smoking on some weed.
Yep, not me.
Yeah, we know.
Shoot.
You leave.
Oh.
Man, that motherfucker swerve.
I'm just trying to see some of the comments, but like, somebody said that's regular. The only thing he did wrong was recorded.
Yeah.
I agree. I still ain't saying that's regular just to kick her out though. Like shit, if she want to spend the night, because what if she spend the night one night and she trying to fill you out and then she want to fuck maybe the next night or the next week? Like everybody ain't giving pussy up the first night.
It's a marathon, not a race.
Yeah.
I mean, but like, why?
What if you looking to date though? Like, is you respecting the girl that just fuck? I am, but is you respecting the girl that fuck you on the first night? Like,
yes.
not every time though.
That's a woman that know what she want.
You hear that, babe?
What is like?
I'll talk to you later.
So what's the problem there?
The problem is she just wasn't on it. He pulled out a Trojan and she like,
no, I'm saying
wait.
She know what she want and she don't want that right now. Like
Cool,
Yeah,
so
she might have been on her
maybe she
period
want it
though.
We shouldn't
tomorrow.
be sleeping in the same bed.
She might have been on her
Okay,
period.
right.
though.
You know what? You're right. I'm still cool with the whole sleeping, but what he did was wrong.
He shouldn't have kicked her out.
He did wrong.
It looked super late.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
She's probably
Would you have
lit.
kicked my
Imagine
cousin
something
out?
would happen to her on the ride home.
Right.
All right. That's all.
Shaq, you
You kicking them out?
No, so I was just gonna say, as a woman, and like, I'm not okay. We don't know what their situation was.
Yeah, you gotta be quick because they
We
can't
don't know
hear
the
you.
situation, but why go over a man's house that late if you're not knowing what it is?
Yeah, she said, "Why go over a man's house that late if you're not
That's
gonna?"
what I'm saying. Maybe she changed her mind.
And she can't.
Yeah.
But that's
Maybe
that's
she
why I
got she
agree
was
with her.
on that, got there and was like, damn, maybe I'm drunker than I thought I
She
was. I need to
partying all night.
chill.
That pH balance ain't the same. Like it's like I don't know. Like
I mean,
this shit might be a little musty.
You
like,
know what?
The
WD-40.
song been on for a couple hours.
Right,
Oh
like,
no.
This shit, my shit smell like
No,
WD-40
see,
right now.
If
Like,
I'm
can I
on it,
shower?
that's never a reason.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's
I
never
would
a
ask
reason.
to take a
like
shower.
you want to eat this? Like
I asked to take a
boy,
shower.
like,
No
whoa.
shame in my game. Like I need to take a shower, baby.
I've been drinking Henny
Yeah,
since
rub me
12.
that
y'all know
towel.
me. I'm gonna be like, thank you. Please take a
Fuck
shower.
you.
You gonna be like, I'll fucking ask you like, where?
You be like,
I'll be like,
That
you
shit
gonna be like,
tastes
oh, what you do today? Where you coming from?
this tastes like after
Depending on her
work.
answers, you might hand her a towel.
Yeah, I'm like, you was at Walmart?
This pussy tastes like
How much walking you
10
do?
past
Walmart
5.
is a whole workout.
You went to Walmart and Target.
You gotta walk, bob, and weave. Yeah,
Sound like you need a shower.
that's a workout for sure.
Right.
Yeah, pass me that
If
towel,
you showering,
baby.
you stay in the night though. We about to watch
yeah.
Netflix.
We not even putting on no
all that
clothes.
And
shit.
set, imagine
Love and
Ooh,
hip
you know
hop.
what?
Here on some popcorn.
I feel like we have a situation from some time ago, but imagine this happens
she
because
got
we've had
sexy.
this situation. And you go in the bathroom and he got the shit that you want, the soap you want,
Dove
the
or
type
Dove?
of lotion.
Oh yeah, see this is Continue.
See, that's why like.
Continue, please.
Old Spice
I need
deodorant.
to know. Am I
Anyway,
What
Talk.
if you know,
Let
you
us know. Let us know.
If you know, you know.
Nah, what?
This is my question to that.
If you're a single man, have Dove, Dow, and Fiji deodorant.
Right.
Why the fuck
All
you
type
say
of
that?
girls.
What?
Just saying, 'cause
What is that?
If
That's
you
water, isn't it?
if you go to a man's house,
Jesus.
right,
Uh-huh.
and you about to take a shot, and he got like, because I used to keep the Dove, because I know women like they like Dove, you know what
I'm
I'm
not
saying?
confirming nor denying.
Nah,
Go
I
on.
sent it because y'all don't want no sin on the.
I'm not confirming or
You know what I'm saying?
denying.
So I
But
used
go
to,
on.
I used to have the right shit, but I used to feel like I used to want to get more of the right shit, but I'm like, damn, if I have all this shit, they're gonna be like,
what bitch been over here?
or something like
Who
that.
this all for?
Or something like that. So I used to just stop it at the soap, like, because I was gonna buy some hair clips. So twist ties, hair ties.
I could appreciate a bonnet.
Nah, hell no.
Oh, so you want to?
She wow.
It's wild because you got to not think like, whose is this shit? But
You gonna use another girl
Nah,
bonnet
hell
that he
no.
just kicked out last
I'm
night?
afraid that is okay. Give me a bonnet straight out the plastic. I'm gonna be appreciative of that.
Hey,
I
we need to cut you off, bro.
Sorry, I dropped my phone in my
We need to
drink.
cut you off.
I
Sorry.
probably won't think negatively because I'm just like, yes, I need this.
What you was drinking before
I
you
might
got
think
think
she-
about I don't know
Let me
girl
tell
in
you,
the human
hey.
race that you could pull a bonnet out for and she like, oh
If
no,
I see a
thank
hair,
you.
if I see a hair tie,
A hair
Exactly.
tie.
Selena
But I'm
like,
talking-
hell nah.
No, but I'm
I need
talking. If he whip out a brand new bonnet in plastic, like on some I was ready for you type shit, like I want you to be comfortable here type shit.
All right, what if it's a
I
3-pack
can't be mad
and
at
2
that.
missing?
She want to go to R. Kelly's house. She like,
I need to know.
I'm trying my best not to investigate that far. I'm
like-
just take it and be
she
happy.
off the Henny. She
thank
not gonna
you.
investigate that far. Vodka girl or
right.
something or wine. She
But
might
the next
investigate.
day, I might dub back on my memory
Exactly.
and rewrite everything and be like, hold the fuck on. Who the fuck bonnet did you put on my head last night?
I
You
mean,
know?
that was the
But in the
first
moment, in the moment, we're good. I'm
It just,
appreciative.
that just cracked me up because women just swear that you're not supposed to be fucking other women before them. Like,
Exactly.
like you had no life before them. Like,
What does that mean though? Because if she's before,
what'd you say?
right,
but
and
I
if
might have
she's
some
no
leftovers though.
longer, then get that. Do away with that shit. If she's no
All
longer,
right,
then
so
do
I
away
can
with
go
that
buy
shit.
some hair ties. Hair ties is cool.
no, because if I see it, I'm like,
What if I buy a pack
no.
and it's a brand new one?
I'm gonna be.
No, because there's been times where it'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but
she'd
I
be
don't
like,
wanna be
damn, I
checking
wish I
that.
had something for my hair. And I'd
Cool,
be
but
like,
I don't want to be checking that package every time I come over to see.
I don't want to go to a girl house and she got Henny in the refrigerator too. Like, what drug dealing ass hood nigga was just here, Shaq? Like, you got a whole 3 bottles of Henny. Like, this ain't for your girls.
Oh my god!
Where is the motherfucking Center
Andre.
Rose?
Andre,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Contain
I'm
yourself.
Sorry. She came with 7 bottles of Henny.
Contain yourself. And
It ain't
you
even
drink like
7 people
half
here.
of them. You drink 4 of them.
you're cut off.
Wow.
Exactly.
All right, I'm done.
So just leave it to the soap. Okay.
I could do a bonnet.
Why are you counting?
Because he said there wasn't 7 people here, but there is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, leave it at the soap.
Just leave it at
You
the
ain't gotta
soap.
get anything extra. If I know I might be staying the night, I'm gonna have all that shit. I'm gonna have that shit.
Right, but of course,
Ain't no nigga pulling
obviously-
out a bonnet, Quila.
Obviously, we got the pussy pouch. But what if it's impromptu? Like, get in the car with me. You left your car at the club because you drunk. You left your car at the club. You get in the car with him. He like, just come to the
Right.
crib with me. You wasn't prepared for that.
Grab
Exactly.
a pillowcase. The fuck.
You gonna be like, let me get a. You gonna want a t-shirt.
Yeah,
Get a
Facts.
t-shirt and
So
a
I'ma give you a
washcloth,
t-shirt.
please.
right.
Got the washcloth.
She is a freak.
But
she went to the washcloth.
I need the bonnet.
She already know what's happening.
You better have that bonnet in your makeup
Well, let
bag
me ask you
in
this.
your
So
purse.
You asked for the washcloths. We
I got
fucked
do
it.
rags. So I know some couple it'd be like, just give me your do rag, and they'll do something with the do rag.
What if she
That's
gave
only
you?
good
What
for
if you
grades.
needed a do rag and she gave it to you?
She asked for a washcloth. It's
Fresh
going
out the
down.
plastic. Fresh out the plastic.
Fresh out the plastic?
Yeah, I got them on tuck. Here you go. What color you want? Got black, blue,
Right.
brown.
She bring her own washcloth.
I'm gonna have mad jokes about it,
But you're gonna use that motherfucker.
but I'm gonna
right?
use it, and I know you about to do something freaky.
Like, that's
to me.
exactly what.
Cause you giving me because you giving me a do rag, so you fuck
I
with
don't
me.
want to mess your hair up.
Like
No.
what if it's do rags and condoms in the drawer?
At your house, I come to your house. And
No,
you
because I
do
know
it.
someone that this
If
happened
it's
to, and
do-rags
it turned them
condoms
off.
in the drawer, I'm only gonna use one thing.
I
in
think
the
you in
drawer,
a
so
gang. I'm
that's
like,
fine.
yo, bro,
Wait.
come get me, bro. These niggas
Wait a
about to
minute.
spin.
Wait a minute.
I'm saying though, like
She
you,
got
she brought you,
magnums.
she let you in the crib.
Little
Wait.
Bow Wow do rags
Wait, all
and
right.
trims.
Wait, Stu. All right. You said you're only gonna use one of the things in the drawer.
Yeah,
What? Which one?
because I'm already have my own do rag, so I'm gonna use the condoms.
How you gonna have?
Art
how you
got an
gonna have a
overnight
do-rag?
bag.
He got a spinner bag in the
This nigga
car
got a spinner-
that he just don't take out the car.
That nigga said, whoever went to a girl's house with their old do-rag if it went on their head already.
But who always got a do-rag on? I'm wearing one right now.
Okay, then.
I stay with a do-rag
Right,
on.
but you don't have one on.
Sorry.
Right, you went to
Y'all
dinner
leave
with the
club.
waves.
Yeah.
If I had a hat on, I'm probably gonna have a do-rag on.
But you're
You
not
don't
gonna have a hat on at
on.
dinner. You're not gonna have a hat on.
You
Yeah,
showing
Tejada.
off them weak ass waves.
Oh.
So
Don't do it, Art.
He a Todd.
They fired though. 'Cause I had to do-rag. I had to do-rag on like 10 hours, so I know they fucking.
They waited.
and they still weak.
They
But
waited.
anyway.
He gave me a
They
compliment.
You need
still
me to
weak.
back you up, bro? You good?
You don't got a lot of
I don't
him.
got
You can
a-
give him a compliment back. Tell him his glasses are nice. You
They
don't
are
got to
though.
lie about his waves, weak ass waves.
Who raised these females? That's what's wrong with the world.
You mad at you?
Nah, she just got a bunch of kids.
And Hennessy with a little bit of life water though. Water ain't doing shit.
You got you got kids and
She got Hennessy with a
Fuck you. I
straw.
love my two babies.
you drinking Hennessy with a straw?
Yes.
Don't worry about what
And
I'm doing
pass
over
it to
here.
Lisette.
Don't worry about what I'm doing over here.
Hold on, let me make sure.
Lisette drink El Presidentes.
Hey, fuck you.
She know. She know what that.
No, I drink Casamigos.
All right.
Amigos. Amigos.
Seth, did you like did you like Ice Spice? Is that her name?
Ice Spice and Nikki.
Yeah.
I did. I feel like Nikki was doing like trying a lot, but I liked it. I liked that I heard the song with the video because it made me like the song. If that makes sense. Because they was looking fire. But Nikki, you know, Nikki keep doing the same move in all her videos.
I mean, Nikki old.
I know, but she could do, you know, she's still on all fours, got the ass up to it. That's cool. It looks amazing.
I want to shout out Megan Thee Stallion for still looking as beautiful as she's looking right now.
Oh God.
Shout out to her.
She glowing.
She definitely
Big
glowing.
God, not the little God.
Have y'all heard of this guy? I don't want to fuck his name up, but I'm gonna fuck it up.
That's nigga shit right there. To introduce it like that.
Hakima.
A chief. Akimi.
I swear she doing some other
Ashraf.
language.
Well, because never mind.
She probably did some research.
I was
Thank
going
you.
Ashraf.
Her dog named that.
So
Her dog
what's the
named
correct pronunciation?
Hold on, I gotta look at it again.
Because
She on Duolingo.
I was going Ashraf.
She got an AirPod in her.
It's Atraf Akimi.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Ashraf.
Sunday
So
schools, baby.
he is a 24-year-old soccer player who plays for Paris, PSG. I don't mean nothing.
That sounds sweet.
Yes,
Sounds sweet.
yeah, that's a team where some other big stars play on that team as well. His wife is 36. That's where he fucked up at. Because once is, you know,
Because 36 is damn near 40, right?
no, 32 is 40.
36 is damn near
Beg
40.
the differ.
32 with, never mind.
So you 45.
No, it's women year.
Pretty much.
Women
Preach.
age different
No,
than men.
black men.
And then
age
when you
worse.
add kids and baby daddies,
Stu, how old are you?
y'all get more age. More.
For the record, don't ever come for me on air like that. You asked me that when we in the hallway leaving this motherfucker, but I'll tell you later. Okay. Black don't crack, and these grays is died. These are real grays.
You ain't gonna let me get my joke
Oh,
off, huh?
whoa. I'm going to say it because you're trying to put some extra age on it. It's 38. But she was actually an original FreakNik documentary. And she ain't even 40 yet. She was there. Her mom, her auntie brought her with somebody.
It's really 38.
38.
Okay.
38. Fine wine.
Ashley said 39.
Ah, smack fire. You don't turn 39.
She's 39.
You 50. You crochet. My girl crochet for a hobby. And she ain't even 40 yet. Making blankets and shit. That ain't cool.
You told me that you turn 40 next year.
Man, there's a lot of things I tell you that shouldn't be on air, man. I'll slap fire to you, bro.
So he does.
Yeah, I
He's
do.
39.
For 39. For 40, I'm going to Beezer. Anybody want to come, we going to Beezer. If y'all could afford it, we going to Beezer.
So Stu's 39. That's
I'm 38. I'll be 39 in a couple in 30 days.
Oh, really? When's your birthday, Stu?
Taurus gang.
When's your birthday?
May 16th.
Oh, May 12th. Hey.
Okay, then. My Taurus friend.
Anyway, Stu is 39.
Back to the soccer player.
Yes.
Hey, Stu.
Hey, Art.
You grab that motherfucking mic again, bro.
Hey, real quick. Chip who? All right, go back to what you said.
His wife filed for divorce and wants half of everything. That's what women do. That's what women do.
They always.
They always want half. But finds out that 80% of his $24 million net worth is in his mother's name.
Get everything in my mama's name.
Dang it.
So she will get pretty much nothing. All his properties and his salary are in his mom's name. When he wants something, he asks her to pay for it, or he asks her to give him to borrow money from her. And they've been married 3 years and had 2 kids.
So he did that when he was 21, number one, because as a mom, you young in the game getting all this money.
Well, here's another side of the story. He has been indicted on rape. I don't know when he switched over the things to
I get it now.
his mom's name.
Yeah.
He could have did it once the rape shit kind of came out. I'm not saying he did it or not, but he could have did it then so he wouldn't,
right,
lose everything. Or he could have did it as soon as he got married. It don't really say when it happened.
Got you.
But that's part of the reason why she's filing for divorce. No, I don't think she should get half of his stuff because I just don't believe that she should.
Agreed.
But she should walk away with something. They got 2 kids. They were married.
Agreed.
It is what it is. He is going to be, eventually, he's going to be a 100 millionaire for sure because he's only 24 and already rising up. So he's going to be wealthy.
The fact that he rich and brought a girl to his crib while his family was on vacation, she deserves something. Not half, but that's the ultimate disrespect.
Oh, that's what happened?
That's where the rape comes from.
Yeah, they was on vacation and he brought a girl to their house, and so I ain't read the whole, but she woke up the next day and went to the police and filed charges. Obviously we know famous people probably cheat, but there's a level of respect to everything. Like you got enough money to go fly out, go to a hotel, anything. Like fact you brought them to your family's home, that's real crazy.
I agree. So people was commending them, highly commending them, and I will too. Like that's kind of a smart thing to do.
But that was before knowing the rape stuff. I didn't know the rape stuff.
Yeah.
You didn't read this shit? Okay.
Yeah, you learned.
I should be hired full time.
No, I saw this before you even sent it.
Well, you obviously just
but you ain't see.
No, I'm saying in the post that I saw, they didn't mention rape.
Everything.
So I'm saying initially I was happy for him because when I first saw the post before you sent it to me, I didn't see the rape part.
Right.
You introduced me to the rape part. And I'm like, damn, that's fucked up.
He sent that on the link, but
no, she said she did see it on there.
Okay, my fault.
Yeah, I'm with you. I thought that was really, really smart of him to do that. I'm like, all right.
I agree.
Niggas always paying women. It's about time a nigga come up and don't have to do that. But if he was wilding out,
yeah, no,
it's a little foggy to me.
I don't think it's just a man and woman thing because a lot of people don't talk about it. Like Mary J. Blige, her husband.
Yeah, it ain't even about man and woman.
Yeah, Mary J. Blige's husband took her up top. They was only married for 3 years. And I feel like I just feel like it's crazy. Like Mary J. Blige's been stamped. Like. There's no way you should be able to marry her for 3 years and leave with half of what she worth. Like it's just not.
Well, they was married longer than that though.
I don't care how long they was married. Like Mary J. been Mary J. Like I don't know.
But if they was married for 20 years, my nigga,
you still believe you're worth half of what I was worth? Let's just say you, because you're a single man. So if you was married to a girl 20 years, you changed your life around. This podcast blew up on some Gilly the Kid stuff.
I ain't gonna say she deserved half, but I'm all for if a woman help you get to where you supposed to be, then just do right.
Not half though. I believe do right.
Not half. That's what I said. Not
you
half.
Deserve something, not half.
Just do right. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I can't judge the other person, but I feel like I'm the type of person that divorce are not my woman. That's why I told you to stop touching.
I'm sorry, my fault.
You didn't tell me it's not gonna be on that bullshit. I don't think she's gonna be tripping like that.
Her net worth, the wife, is $2 million.
Yeah. So she's not a broke
before him,
right?
Yeah. She's not broke.
Maybe she just pissed off at this indictment.
I mean, who wouldn't be pissed if your husband got?
That's embarrassing.
She wanted the divorce before those allegations.
Oh, she wanted. Oh,
She must have knew something.
look at Lisette doing research. So she wanted married. She wanted divorced before the rape allegation.
Yeah.
She had to know something.
So she
though.
might deserve more than 25, maybe 35. Like, not
No,
half
she
though.
don't deserve.
Nah, because she didn't like the nigga before he raped somebody. So now you done raped somebody. Like, I do need an extra 10%. Like, I was leaving you regardless, but now you didn't embarrass me on the way out.
Facts.
So I can respect that as a man.
Facts. Yeah.
He's still a goat though.
He still is a goat.
Yeah.
What if his mom start acting funny?
I'm about to put my
Right.
company, I'm about to put my company in my mom's name right now. My girl talking about from gay. She's like, you better quit playing with me. I'm like,
No, but you made a good point though. I think all that was done once these allegations came out.
Him switching them stuff.
And she wasn't able to file that shit right in time before.
Yeah. I think he was trying to save money from getting.
Yep.
I hope his mom do the right thing.
No, she not. What the fuck? That's
I
my
hope
mom.
I mean, but these my grandkids.
True, but
That's what I said. He gonna take care of all that. Hopefully.
That's the sad thing about love. I think when people be so in love, but like people have divorce parties.
Yeah, I seen a couple.
Yeah, and once it's over, like if you really love this person, why are you trying to take them for half of everything? Like, I think
half is steep, but
it's a lot of bitterness when it comes with breakups, and I don't like that because I feel like you could have never loved me in the first place if you going this.
That's
hard
where
on
I'm
the
at
way
with
out.
it. Like that's how I feel about it. Like, and that's why I feel like I will never have to be in this situation because just of who I am.
That's why
like,
I'm your best man, not Chip.
That.
Yeah.
Did everybody else die?
Right.
I'm talking about in the world.
Exactly.
It's just me and him left, and
I'm at your way.
Me, you, Ashley, and whoever I'm marrying left.
That's right. But
in the world,
twerking like Chance the Rapper.
Yeah. Ashley will still be my best man.
What? Ashley gonna be your best man?
Yeah.
She'll never make it. Never.
I don't really care about this. We can talk about the Young Thug one. That's the last one, ain't it? They actually did run through all this.
Never would have made.
We might as well just do it. All right, so I'm gonna play the clip. Hold on. I don't know what.
Shit, we miss you.
There's so much going on right now. So Young Thug, we know he's fighting for his life.
So, I will start by saying that this assertion that I did not mention the 4-3 argument.
Don't worry about that, okay? Because it wouldn't be. I'd have to do it anyway. So don't even worry about that, okay?
Okay. I was just saying that it's just not true. It's cap, to be honest. But that aside.
Listen here.
Hey.
If your lawyers say that's cap.
Not lawyer. Your public defender better be saying cap. Not nobody you to spend $100,000 on. Talk about telling the judge it's cap. That's crazy.
Not me, y'all. I'm fighting for my life.
Right.
Y'all killing me with this.
Killed you with that shit.
I gave y'all 30 years of my career.
Robert.
30 years of my career.
Right.
Y'all trying to kill me.
So what's up? That's cap. I'd have been like, Your
I'm
Honor.
like, yo, let's talk.
I'd have stood up right there, Your Honor. Mistrial.
I'm defending
I'd have been
myself.
saying objection.
My lawyer from Bankhead. Like, what the fuck is you talking about, bruh?
This nigga a rapper?
The judge like, what did you talk about?
And he wanted to get that out so bad because he could have just shut up.
He
The
fucking
judge-
forced the fuck out of that cap.
Yes, like
I would have loved to see the faces
he
in that
leaned
courtroom.
in like cap, like to
Lawyer
make
got
sure
syrup
everybody
in his
heard it.
pocket.
Hey, the judge was like,
That's
yeah, don't worry about none of that. That's all right, yeah.
but anyway.
Because that's cap.
Like,
Nigga, I already acknowledged.
don't fucking worry about it. He was
Lawyer
thirsty
from
to say
Simpson
that.
Road. Motherfucker.
Niggas are crip.
Lawyer from Bankhead.
That lawyer is a crip.
Clark landed my ass. Motherfucker. Where you get this lawyer from, thug? You're a millionaire.
Right.
This nigga saying the same rap lines you got.
That's wild as fuck.
Lawyer on the same track. It's my lawyer on the track. Cat records.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty quick. We got anything else we wanna talk about? We made it to a decent time.
Is that we not at like 2 hours?
No, 140. That's cool.
I ain't
That's
okay.
cool. That's perfect. Next week we're starting our. We're doing a feature business of the week that will start next week. So if you listen to this and you have a business, go on our social media, find out how to be featured in that. It's no cost, but we're going to do a business a week on that. You want to talk about?
Well, I was about to say, even if he didn't say it or not, I was going to plug my business, but I love him. But Full Faith Moving, we deliver for 7 companies, Big Lots, Levin's, Ashley's, on top of 5 other stores. I got to give myself a pat on the back. I quit my job on faith, and it's really been lit. Like, business owning ain't for everybody, but
you've been doing a really great job. I will.
Yeah, that's dope.
Definitely.
I will commend you.
And not only that, let me thank Art. Like, I've moved this boss for the.
You moved her again?
Nah, but I moved your boss. I moved somebody else. I did miss one person, but like, I appreciate everybody who's been showing me love.
But you won't. It's funny that I can give you business, other people, but
he won't do yours.
He won't do mine.
I will not move Art because Art and Chipper called me like, "Yo, we gotta move a stage for Coachella, but we want to pay you $200. Do you know how much a stage weigh, people?" This cat be like, he had called me on a Saturday like, "Can I borrow your truck?" We ain't gonna call 2 men in a truck and borrow their truck. He like, "Yo, bro, like, can I borrow your truck to move some shit?" Like, wow. I love my black people though, but yes.
Did you give me the truck?
I did. He had some nigga named Ira driving. I know Ira games, but it's like, you ain't even drive. I pull up, Ira driving my stuff though. It's parked. It's just parked at the Cavelli. I love my peoples. I love the city, but like,
IG.
straight up, don't do business with your peoples, man. Just because they love you.
Leave it at the Cavelli overnight.
Yeah, bro. He called me like, I'm like, where my truck at? Be like, it's still downtown. Like, wow. I just bought that truck a week ago. He ain't care. Wow.
I'm glad we got that backstory. Now we get it.
ChipBanks,
Now we
like,
understand.
like, so let me just tell business owners, like, don't mess with your friends, family. Just do your business, man. Just mess with your business, your customers.
I have brought you business though.
He have. Your boss is super dope. I moved her from Canfield to like Poland. She was super cool. But I'm like, you know Art, like knowing.
I know she tipped you well.
She definitely did.
I know. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, so shut up.
Yes. With the
motherfucker.
with the Goya sauce on the tip. Like, she was super cool.
She
She
paid.
was like, Art ain't never did no work. My girl worked down there now. She ain't work. My girl be outside smelling the roses and shit. I'm like, man, you about to
You gonna
get
ask me
fired.
today, like, how she be outside so much?
I'm like, yo, like, you need to talk to her. Like, she get fired. It's over. I'm like Chance the Rapper. I'm at festival now. I'm not doing this. She calling me all day. Like, you at work? Where's your clients? These need government assistance right now. I'm a chill. Chip who? My fault. I love you, Chip. Bring shit.
But yes. So what? Full Faith Moving?
Full Faith Moving.
You know, I was getting mixed up.
Full
with
service. Yeah, because I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick before I leave.
Please tell them.
About maybe a year ago, he tried to give me a shout out on the radio, and I respected it, but it took them. Lisette was part of it. It took them literally 10 minutes, and they never even got my name right. They shout out my boy T Chat shit. Moving on faith, all type of stuff. He is like, I gotta Google it. So T Chat, much love, but it's Full Faith Moving, Nipsey Blue. You will see our trucks in the neighborhood near you. We deliver for 5 companies. I'm coming from a young, broke Southside boy who never thought he was gonna be nothing. And
that's right.
Shit is really lit, like on some serious shit. Like
Southside, we outside.
And it ain't about the money. Last thing I say, owning the business ain't about the money. It's the fact that I got 8 employees from the city that I get to change their lives for. First apartments, first cars, stuff like that. It's a blessing. So I think Art. He ain't shit, but that's my good friend.
Definitely ain't shit.
I'll move his boss again, though. Poland to Canfield, you heard me. Big tips. It's lit. We up. And last thing, shout out to my boy Firemade Designs, Joe. He make our company shirts, our company vests.
It's funny because
I love Joe. Down the hill.
I use your partner to move
Down the hill.
I have no issues.
My partner different. He ain't me. He
ain't your partner, but you know your boy.
It's my partner and my cousin, but he ain't gonna talk to you like I'm gonna talk to you because he's scary. I'm gonna tell you, you pull some bullshit.
Not scary.
Oh, Chat?
Yeah.
He light skinned though.
He is light skinned.
He like a Tejada. I'm not a Tejada, bro. I'm original, bro. I'm not a Tejada.
It's funny,
Tejada. See me when you see me.
I texted chat today because we dropped the party. If you hearing this, we doing our 4th annual I Love R&B party.
You don't need me to set the stage up?
No, I already hit that chat.
You said we ain't got no trucks though, and I'm hating. Yup. Where your trucks at?
Wow.
All right. Yeah. So what?
Wow.
I don't care. That's my boy. I can hate.
Wow.
You can't beat me.
So he
on the babies.
That's what happened.
See me at the party then.
I'm blaming Shaq.
What? Wait, what?
You brigade this nigga too much Henny.
She did give me Henny.
I didn't know where I was passing it to. I was just like,
she got a Pee Wee
okay.
Henny in her bra.
I was just
Pee Wee
passing
Henny
it
in her
around. Hey, just cut that nigga mic off.
Mic off. He always trying to throw in my face that he using chat. It's cool. Use chat. I ain't coming to your party next weekend.
Yes, Lord.
Still your mic's cut off. You can buy your tickets at since409.com for the party. I Love R&B 4th annual one, hosted by Sammy. And it's a lot of ladies that like Sammy. Like I didn't realize how many ladies really like Sammy. Yeah,
man,
it's gonna be pretty lit. I'm happy about it because we always wanted to bring somebody. We like, man, if we could just bring an R&B singer, and the cards just fell right for it to be Sammy. So, Stu, shut up. Your mic's off. Your mic's off. This ain't a movie podcast. We're gonna talk about movies. This ain't a sports podcast. We're gonna talk about sports. This ain't a news podcast. We'll talk about news. This ain't a gossip podcast, but we'll talk about gossip.
Can't knock the
pod. Can't knock the pod. Powered by LV8 Studios.
Bye, Stu.
Episode, yeah.
Good written.
Hey, no lie. This is like I
loved it.
A college athlete that went to Kentucky basketball. If y'all know what that is, that's called one and done.
Over with.
One and fucking done.
It's over with.
That's the name of this episode. One and done. Can't Out the Pod, episode 151. We out.
Chip over there.
Oh my God.